called? Joe's Adventures. Friday night, that's one of these. I somehow all of a sudden don't know how to work. There we go. So good. We will be missing Stooner tonight, but Joe is our DM, so take it away, sir.
Hey, I think I'm gonna have Josie. I'm gonna voluntold her. She's our party bard who can go through and do a quick recap of where the hell you guys are at and what's going on.
Hold on, let me go to my notes.
Sounds good.
Yeah. What?
Okay, so we made it to the fourth floor, fourth floor. I don't know. It's our fourth level of this area that we're on. It's actually, I think, the third floor up from the ground level because we started underneath below ground. Let's see. We came into some rooms with bedrolls. There's the ghouls. We killed a whole bunch of shit. We met. Oh, this is where we killed my potential boyfriend. I forgot about that.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, we
let
met.
him go.
Yeah, we met Bland and Dark Eye. Unfortunately, we had to kill Bland for being a greedy dick. Dark Eye left all sad, but you know he was okay with it. Whatever. Let's see. We went to another room where we used Bevan to search every fireplace for secret levers after we found one. Okay, and that was the third floor, so we moved up to the fourth floor. Let's see. Oh, we came across a hidden crystal ball and a fancy weather machine.
You did, yeah. Bevan, you should have a crystal ball in your inventory, I believe.
Hot.
You're welcome. Because when I was playing you, I thought you would be that type of guy that would take a crystal ball for no apparent reason.
That's very in
Awesome.
character. Thank you.
Bevan got grabbed by ghouls and was touched in all the right and wrong places. They were dragging him away to somewhere and we couldn't figure out where because, you know, we barged in and killed him. We saved Bevan. Then we went into a different room on the other side of the hallway where there was a fancy mirror that had smoke in it, which was like that enchanted pool showing us visions of shit that hasn't happened yet, you know, interpretations. Our favorite interpretation in the smoke was a vague bird-like shadow is seen plummeting from above and disappears into the cloudy vapor. Oh, and there's, you know, of course, foretold riches. And I think we left off in that room.
Yeah, that's where you're at right now. With that quick recap, any questions before we get started? If not, let's get rolling.
Good job. I neither remember any of that nor could I have retold it.
So Race willingly gives all of his money to Bevan.
First and foremost.
And also all of his books and possessions.
Oh,
Nah,
you know
Bevan-
that's not race then. I mean, if
Bevan-
you gave away books, fuck that
Yeah,
shit.
Bevan doesn't need
Yeah.
that shit. He's fine.
So the last thing we did before we left off is Rauk ended up joining everyone else and pulling on all the sconces and ended up finding a secret passage through the back side of this wall.
Ah,
here.
damn.
Oh yeah, there it is. So I will step into. Wait a minute. What's our condition? Is everybody wounded? I don't know. Okay, I think we're fine. I will step into said passage and see what I see. Although I do remember now that I don't have much light without the presence of Josie.
I know I'm the light of your life.
Right? Literally.
Bevan sighs and asks if you want him to do the scouting.
Yeah.
All right. I go north or south. What are we doing?
All right, so you see the hallway that is going to extend both ways, north-south.
South.
South heads into there's a sconce on a wall down that way. Nothing of those are lit. And to the north, you see a passageway to the right, and a hallway continuing to the north.
Oh
Bevan,
yeah, I
you
don't
should
need
jump
light.
up and pull the sconce.
This one right next to me or the one down to the south?
The one down to the south.
All right.
Don't forget you gotta jump because they're taller than you.
You don't have to remind me. I'm very aware. Thank you.
Just making sure, you know, in case you forget. Short memory
Alright.
term.
Bevan kind of looks at this wall for a minute, and then he runs at the wall and he does like a tic tac off of it, and then tries to pull on the torch sconce there.
Sure, you put the torch doesn't pull down, but it does pull outward, and revealing the wall itself. Clicks and passes away to the south.
All right. Bevan will now try to be stealthy.
To the south, you see a stairway heading down.
All right. He will kind of creep.
What's up, Blazing
past
Ice?
this door to see what else is there.
See 2 doorways.
Huh.
Friggin' doors.
I'll turn around and look at Urash, who is somehow being mounted by Rauk.
I was there first. I was there first.
He's a parrot on my shoulder.
I stare for a moment. I don't say anything, but then I indicate if we want to go up or down, or north or south, because there's doors here.
I give you a thumbs down to let you interpret as you will.
He flips you off, and then he goes and checks this door here.
That is not the one I meant.
That certainly
So
seems
you
like a
gave the
door.
bird to the bird?
Oh, he's doing the gladiator emperor thing.
Also, they meant the opposite of what they thought, but we won't get into that. So Bevan will check this door. Have we checked previous doors on this floor for traps and such?
I think that was kind of given up.
Okay. Then I'll just check for like an obvious needle in like, or if there's a locking mechanism, I'll check in there. And then if I don't see anything, I'll just hand it over to Urash.
Yeah, it doesn't look dangerous.
I look at Rauk and I give Urash a thumbs up and just glower at Rauk.
I pull the handle and open the door.
Peeking through the door, you see a hallway that turns to the left.
Go take a look.
Continue to the south, there's another door, and then takes a jog to the right.
I'll go. Oh, hello. Hey, look at him. He took the lead.
Yeah, I forgot. He's doing a scouting thing. All right, I see double doors here. Double doors usually mean good things. Nothing bad has
Or
ever happened
dragons.
behind a double door.
Nothing bad has ever been there. All right. Rauk is himself excited by the double door and opens it.
All right.
Rauk, up your con.
They are, in fact, 2 separate doors. The door you open it up does reveal a couple of beds, table, crumpled carpet, fireplace, and some overturned furniture.
Evan immediately goes to the fireplace to look for a lever.
All right. You step inside the fireplace, and it does seem like a normal fireplace.
All right. It's a good thing I'm already like dark, so that the soot doesn't show up. I tell myself that. You can totally tell I'm very dirty right now.
Roic, my dude, is going to search around a little bit to see. That looks like some sort of desk or dresser.
Yeah, the cursory review of the room and looking in the contents of things reveal that there's really nothing of value within here.
All right. I say to my party members, this is a stupid room. Don't go in it.
What kind of asshole has a desk
With
and
nothing in it.
doesn't keep his valuables in it? I mean, what's the point of a desk otherwise?
I mean, not even a journal for a race to criticize.
Nothing.
So
I
many
said
choices,
valuable
Lex.
things.
So many
Your thoughts
choices.
are not valuable.
Urash
I mean,
opens the
In
door.
general, people's thoughts, yeah.
Urash opens the door.
This as well reveals a couple of beds within this room, tattered carpets. Very looks like the same type of materials and beds and linens as the room next to it.
That is a great use of art.
Yes, it is. And I'll search
Same
this
rug.
chest of drawers or whatever it is.
It is empty.
Hold on. There's a door right here.
I'll look at up in the fireplace too, just to make sure we're not missing our secret latch.
Yeah, nothing revealed there.
Is that a door or an opening?
That is an opening, Relk, and
Hmm?
it stinks foul coming from that room.
All right, I'm gonna come back here a little bit and say it stinks down there.
The further you get towards that door, you can definitely notice that there's a foul stench coming from there.
Maybe it was one of those sex nooks that haven't been cleaned.
It's a plastered sex nook.
Always clean your sex nooks. That's rule number 1 about sex nooks.
And I say, aircockers are known for their eyes, not for their little nostrils. So go and check it out there, Birdman.
Well, I've been told there is an unchecked door.
Oh, good point. I'll open that door at Josie's command.
Very similar to
Damn
the
it!
2 rooms that you've just
It's like
checked.
triplets,
Check
but the not
the
fun type of triplets.
fireplace because it's got a fancy little gemstone sticking out of there or something.
Yeah, just dirt and ash. There is nothing up there.
Quick, get into the fireplace. Bevan.
There's
Yes,
something
that's
different in this room. What's this little footlocker or something here?
Yep, just a little chest with nothing in it.
Check under it. Oh, okay.
You start tearing the rooms apart,
It's getting stinky down here. What's in this room? Is this dead people?
I have learned to breathe through my mouth instead of my nose and don't smell anything.
Oh man, that's some kind of blood pool.
So the shattered door of this room, it lies on the inside of the door, and a foul odor fills the air. It comes into it's very pungent as you walk into the room. And a thick trail of mucus
Townhouse.
does come from the pool out.
Yeah.
Have you seen anything that these might belong to, these mucus trails?
Yeah, you saw something very similar to these mucus trails in the floor below where that balcony was.
Yeah, we saw the
In
trails.
the-
But have we seen like any creatures that they belong to?
No, not yet.
So there might be a bunch of these hiding somewhere. We have no idea where.
This could be a mucus trail portal.
The
Okay.
last part of that is that several obscure forms can be seen floating within the pool.
Ooh.
Somebody should fish them out.
Oh wait.
Anybody got claws? Oh.
Can Rowick understand what's in the pool, or can he just see the edge of the pool?
You'd be able to see something on the surface of the pool. A number of
Okay, because he would rush toward the pool, but then he would stop short once he realizes that it's not water.
Oh yeah, I mean I don't know if it's water or not, but it stinks like fucking
Yeah,
death.
so he would maybe not want to bathe in that so much as he
I'm
does
assuming
normally.
not. Yeah.
Is this like a compulsion that you have?
Yeah. Well, he's a bird, he needs to rush toward the pools.
All right, Urash is going to take out his crowbar that has a hook on the end to take the tire nuts off there and scoop out one of these floating things to see what it is, a little closer look.
Sure, you put your crowbar and kind of flip over something, and it is a body. This one happens to be human.
Does it look like it's dissolving or just floating in there?
It is floating in there. It looks like as though it might be dissolving. It's not bones, so it's it can't be that old, but it is bloated and vile. It looks as though
It's bloated
I don't
and
know
vile.
how many of you have been near water, but it doesn't look good.
It's all
Yeah.
pruned up. All right, I'm going to take my crowbar over this
And
room.
bloating and ripping of the skin because it's been so bloating. It does have strangulation marks around its neck. So
Ugh.
Is it wearing pants?
yes,
Do these pants have pockets?
I would assume the pants do have pockets. Yes.
Bevan strongly contemplates checking the pockets. He does.
The pockets don't reveal anything, but you do notice this looks like a sailor's garb, and you do notice a gold earring.
Dibs. I grab that.
Put it on.
I assume that his flesh is saturated enough that I can just pull it off.
If you grab it, it's not. Yeah, the flesh will rip.
Ew.
Yep. He kind of wipes it off on the pants, and he takes a closer look at it.
It's a little gold earring. Not a whole lot of gold on it. It seems like it was probably not the best of sailors or the richest.
That is
but
my serial killer portrait, everyone,
Gold
for
earring.
my
I will pocket it.
passport.
All right, Urash is
I
done.
put a gold earring in the
Rob Tui, serial
party sheet.
killer.
There was a dagger that was found last time and
Sweet.
some items
Yeah.
in there as well. So just check that out.
Is that all right if I take that dagger? Any objections?
Take it. All right, Roic, up your con is going to open this door. Fully prepared. Get a fireball in the face.
Ooh, no fireballs, but a large table.
Oh, are those books
shelves
there?
which are filled with books line the walls with
Oh
several.
my god, I better step out of the way. I'm going to
been
get bowled over
pulled
here in
down.
a second.
And they spill their contents on the floor. The long table and chairs stand on the fireplace. I was on the east side.
Yeah, he goes rushing in there. Whew. I got out of the way. All right, let's.
So a lot of the books in here do talk about histories of the area, talk of shipwrecks or merchant guilds, things of maybe a courtier's interest in the time that Korogesh was active.
All right. How many books are we talking?
Hundreds.
Oh, good. What's the fanciest looking book?
A large ledger looks to be as though it would be a ship manifests.
Race will take that book,
All right. Give me just a second.
and he will make note of the location of this library. And if we get any downtime, he's gonna come back here and read all these books.
The book
Yeah.
is in the party sheet.
All right, real quick, while they're doing that, Urash is going to check this door that we messed up by the stairwell to the east.
All right.
I'll open it.
You open it to reveal a small closet. It does have mops and buckets, brooms, large bars, yellow soap. It's my 5 small kegs.
All right, I'll grab a bar of soap to give to Bevan to clean off the soot.
Okay. Bevan will take the soap and he'll kind of stare at it. He has never seen soap before. He has no idea what the fuck this is.
This will get the soot off you from all the fireplaces you've been checking.
Oh, cool.
Thank you, by the way.
So he takes a bite out of it.
Tastes like shit.
Ah, what is
Burns your
this?
mouth.
This is like the worst magic bar thing I've ever eaten, and I have eaten more than one. How is this supposed to help me? What are you trying to do here? Are you trying to trick me here? What's going on?
Have you ever bathed before? That's soap. It washes your skin off.
It washes my skin off?
Yes, sir.
I love
Just
it.
erodes away.
He drops what's left of it and slowly backs away.
It washes my skin off. That
Sounds
was
good.
brilliant.
I will delete the bar of soap from the party sheet.
So we're gonna search around. While Race is maybe interested in his ledger, we're gonna search around and look to see if there's any other types of trinkets or good things to have in this room, especially in these corner boxes or whatever they are.
Yeah, those are little tables or such, but this there is nothing that Race or anyone else is able to identify as magical or within this. Those
Okay.
scrolls or things that you found in the past. This is like the kind of library Race would probably fall in love with if it were magical at all. But there's a shit ton of history on the happenings of Coral Gash within here. A lot of history.
Race will actually take the time, if you've got a couple minutes, to kind of just write down a small summary of kind of what kind of books these are, and what the topics are.
Sounds good.
Roic will look at Race and say, "Reading is never the answer." And then he will leap to try to fly over the table and realize he can't fly and fall flat on his face. And then stand up and look around as if to say, that didn't happen.
Which is handy because Race didn't notice at all. He didn't look at you. He's busy.
He had to have heard me, though.
Russ howled with laughter, though, as a dog would, you know.
Russ is following his companion.
Pretty boring rooms.
They're boring. Yeah, this one we get complacent. We're going to walk into something and it's going to be a fiery death.
We should open this door next.
All right, do it.
I'll do it. I'll open it.
Ooh.
So you open the
Fiery
door.
death.
It opens to a small 10-foot square. There's a little entryway. You see kind of a table which stands against the north wall and a fireplace.
North wall.
Bed,
North?
desk, chair, all that shit. Nope, it's on the east wall. I was lying.
Anything in this fireplace?
Before you guys move in there, sorry.
No.
There's a cloaked figure which sits in a chair which is facing the fireplace in that green chair.
Oh.
So, I'm out in the room. What do you guys see?
There is a heavy gold bracelet on this figure that has a large, dark gemstone.
Is this figure like a living figure, or is it like a body?
It's a. I'll find out.
You do that.
It is
Are
a
you going to say hello first?
skeletal body.
Oh.
It is a skeleton. I'm gonna reach down and remove.
He also has
this.
that necklace too.
There's a necklace? I didn't read that.
Yeah, a chain with the heraldry of coral gash hangs around.
Oh yeah. I'm
You see
gonna
the insignia on that on a lot of the shields and a lot of the tapestries.
I'm gonna take the bracelet off of the skeletal figure.
Sure.
And
Tell me how you do that.
I'm gonna reach down and pick up the arm, and then with my other hand, I'm gonna slide the bracelet off.
All right.
And then if that's a successful thing, I'm gonna say, "Raced, come in here and look at this and tell me, is this magic?"
He'll come on in. Take a look at this bracelet.
Takes a look at the bracelet, kind of tosses it, turns it, and as he turns it, you hear a clinking,
That's not good.
as though it's emanating from the bracelet.
Ooh. This is kind of a heavy bracelet.
Yeah.
All right, he'll hold it up to his ear and give it a shake.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Clinks, metal on metal, just ding, 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 ding. Not
All right.
loud, quite dull.
It
He'll
clinks like swords clashing, or like what type of clink?
like there might be a hidden compartment inside of it.
Correct.
Okay.
He'll call in Bevan. You look like you're You're like good at finding secrets. Bevan says, "Too good," and then he takes a bracelet, and takes a look at it.
Easily able to identify that the top of this bracelet would rotate, revealing something or a hidden compartment within.
All right. He has a wisdom of 7, so he will open it right there.
And you find a key
Oh.
in the party sheet along with the bracelet.
Nice. I will now. Roke will now remove the necklace or the chain.
And the chain is in the party sheet.
All right. Let's look at the chain.
Let's see if that key opens that desk over there.
Is there a keyhole in the desk?
Some loose papers, nothing. I mean, things that a steward might deal with, appointments, important individuals within the city, notes, things like that, but nothing seemingly useful at this point.
All right. Well, let's go and keep going.
We're just going to run over real quick and just search the bed, make sure there's no fancy schmancy stuff in there.
You toss the bed and reveal a lot of dust.
Ah, nice.
Should we go back to that secret passage and check the northern side of that?
Oh, way over on the right. We could.
I mean, I'm fine with whichever way. I was just thinking.
This looks like an opening rather than a door up here, so I'm gonna just take a peek here.
Hallway jogs, and then seems to turn yet again.
Jogging hallway. Shall we go this way, everybody, or do you want to do some other thing?
Yeah, we're over here. Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right. I will go a little further. Waiting for my party members.
See a long hallway, which, after meeting with yet another hallway, ends in a door.
All right, let's go down it.
Oh. Not down.
Up
The
it.
door in front of you does look as though there's a metal mesh door, and then a more stout wooden door behind it. So 2 doors essentially back to back.
That's weird.
Oh,
For airflow.
Bombs to airflow.
let's check that for traps. That seems suspicious. Get up there, skin job, and check that door.
That just sounds gross. I don't know what that means.
That means you were worried about your skin coming off.
I mean, the way you phrase it, it seems like a reasonable fear. So Bevan will check this door for traps. He does the checking the jam and around the mold. Looks under it. Looks at whatever the.
It's not quite as as sturdy or solid as iron bands or anything as of that jail, but this is solid fucking door.
Jam.
Any noticeable traps or tripwires?
He did nothing you can determine.
All right, that's good enough for me. Is there a keyhole?
There is.
Nick's says, at worst, just turn the door into
I
firewood.
will take out the key. Slide
the key.
And give it a turn.
It unlocks.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't open it. I turn to look at Euros and I just step to the side.
Open it.
I will open the mesh door and then try to open the wood door behind it.
So you guys, if you see me yawning,
Oh,
That is
Hey,
in
get
no
that key. Let me
way
try it on the wood door
to
too.
signify that
he
I'm
doesn't want to
bored.
give it to you, so he'll do it himself.
It's just the last few nights I've been
Let's see if it unlocks this door as well.
going to bed. I don't know, getting up at like 4 in the morning because
You
I can't
put the key
sleep,
in?
and then
Yep, and
by
turn it.
about
Turn,
12 or
and
14 hours
on.
later, I'm like, oh my god,
Awesome.
oh my god. And I don't take a nap, and I'm too stupid. But today I
All
had
right,
to
I'm
leave.
going to slowly open the door and peek inside so that
Oh, there's some
this is
shit's gonna happen
unusual.
right now. I know it is. Let's make a line
You
here.
peek inside and you see what looks like a counter immediately as you walk in.
And when you all go in, the door goes gling, 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 gling. Oh, I thought that was funny.
This is where we sit down and have a sauna.
Is there Russians in there?
There's not Russians in there.
There's a fancy desk.
So
That
in
is
a
there.
long L-shaped counter. It travels the length of the room, and the desk occupies a space in the southwest corner, and a heavy oaken door can be seen beyond that counter. Here.
Fancy.
Technically, we wouldn't see in that room where the oaken door is, right?
Would not.
Okay. Let's see what's behind the oaken door.
Open.
It opens to reveal a small room. Kind of
Open
an
that
antechamber.
oaken door. I'll check the desk.
The small room behind the counter, it is empty with the exception of a brass anchor. It's about a foot long, and it hangs on a peg on the northern wall.
Oh.
The desk,
Brass anchor.
nothing. This looks like a ledgers for treasury.
Hey Siri, play Brass Anchor
Probably
by the
ledgers,
Beastie
you
Boys.
say.
and accounts.
Sorry, I couldn't find.
Does that anchor look like it could fit in a bag of holding?
It is about a foot long.
Thank
About,
you.
I mean, it looks heavy.
I'm going to knock Grimer over the head with this thing when I get a chance. Yeah, I'll take the anchor and kind of look at how it was attached to the wall, make sure I'm not tripping any kind of wire.
It just looks like it's it's like it's just hung on a hook on the wall.
All right.
Let's do a
got
crawl, everybody.
So as soon as you take the hook, you take it off the hook, part of the wall vanishes, and you can see it open up to the back.
I say, hey guys, there's a secret passage back here. The money's over here.
All right. I found nothing in this desk, I assume, so I'm gonna go follow.
You said that there were ledgers.
Yeah, it would be ledgers dealing with seeming like treasury accounts.
All right. Race will take
A lot of numbers.
He likes numbers, I'm guessing.
Anything written down, he's into it. Orbania, you need a space between your crawl
So
and
you
100.
walk into the room and you see you see a longer hallway, and at the end of it, just give me a second here. You see
A mermaid.
oh, it's just a nice door. I mean, sturdy.
There you go. Dope.
All right. I'll
With
go
this
check
party,
it
we can
out.
hit the Beholder's hallways. Get in the
Does
crawl,
it look
everybody.
like I can open it?
It would seem that way.
All right, I will do that.
All right. Rauk and Russ and Josie, as you make your way to the end or the middle of the hallway, whereas Urash walked safely through, the second you cross that threshold about here, your gravity shifts and you fly up to the ceiling.
Oh shit.
How far? 10 feet?
Yeah, you'll do a 1d, what is it, 6 for damage?
Yeah, 6
Was
per
it?
10.
So, yeah.
6 per 10, yeah.
You guys want to roll it?
Oh, And then I'll do Russ. Yeah, fuck.
Russ takes a little bit bigger tumble than you.
He takes half his life.
Oh, poor Russ.
Took a head hit.
I'm sure they got a cat.
So Rauk is gonna grab Russ and hold him, and then try to walk to there. Oh, well, okay, never mind. Holy shit.
Yeah, I was supposed to do a little bit different, but it worked. As you slam to the floor, you can see three skeletons stand on the ceiling with you. I'm not going to have you guys be prone, but you can all roll initiative.
All right. Hey, where's my... Oh. Damn it. A 6 for the wolf.
All right, the first to act is a skeleton, and he just waddles right on up to you. Tries to strike you with the short sword.
These skeletons are on the ceiling.
They are. He does hit. And Josie.
Yeah.
If the ceilings are 10 feet up, though, they would be adjacent. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could melee hit him, like Euros
From
could
the
melee
ground,
hit
yeah.
something from there. Yeah.
Okay, I decided. I'm just gonna do a simple melee attack with the rapier.
Sounds good. That's a hit. Damage done. So boy's going to take another slice. Misses.
Yeah.
Great.
All
You
right.
hear a bit of commotion from the room there, and I would imagine you'd be able to see Bevan's eyes like shift to the ceiling as he sees
Yep.
his party fly up there, and then three skeletons start attacking.
Race will step into the area there, and I'll see that there are three skeletons, and he will cast a magic missile for one missile at each.
Yeah. Magic missile, magic missile, magic missile. All right.
I clicked the wrong thing. There we go.
Damage done. Well done.
D&D.
All right, and he will step back out there.
Total party wipe. Oh. I hope that doesn't
Spell
happen in the
slot,
game.
and that'll be his turn.
This guy's going for the wolf.
No.
Is a hit.
Oh, no.
Damage done. Urash, you hear a bit of commotion behind you, and the door in front of you does have a similar looking peg as you've taken from the other thing.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and attack 13 right in front of me
Sounds good.
with my Grave Walker's Bane. One-handed.
Hey, what can I do?
That's a hit. And he crumples. Falls to the ceiling.
Next to Rourke and try to take some of the fire from these other two.
7.
Right. As far as he knows, the square he was in and the square Rice was in is safe. Does he have any kind of clear shot on skeleton number 1? Or what would a negative be to
Would be
for a range attack?
from that angle. If you moved one step up, you'd be at a -2. From there, it'd be -5.
All right, he will take a tentative step forward.
You could actually, since we're on the ceiling, you could actually go under me, but then you might fly to the ceiling too.
Yeah, we have to not do that.
That's probably.
I'm willing to help you, but only to a point. That's not true. I actually need you. But we'll get into that later.
Hello.
Sword minor healing. What the fuck is that?
The
Oh, yeah,
DM's
we
Guild
did that
is
last time.
lit up, everybody. There's a big sale.
I will look at it later. So short bow, he'll target skeleton number 1. I'll do the -2 thing.
That's a hit.
All right. And sneak attack.
That went really well.
Oh yeah.
Crumples, shatters, whatever it is. To the
And
right.
he will take another step back, and that'll be his turn.
All right.
Awesome Rauk.
Wow, my wolf shrunk to the size of a pea. What happened there? I did not do that. All right,
You must have pressed the
Rauk
wrong button. There you go.
is going to attack with his hammer.
That's a miss.
Oh, fucking bird bitch. Well, he is hopefully gonna fucking, that's all he can do. Yeah, I hope this works out.
Josie.
The safety of a melee attack.
All right. It's a miss.
Oh no.
Can I do try to little stab it with the dagger offhand? Bonus action.
Yeah, you should be able to. They're both light, I think.
Oh
It
fuck
was a
no.
bad miss. And
Oh, Jesus, mother of fuck.
unfortunately, nothing bad happens.
Oh thank God.
Unfortunately, how dare you?
Raced.
All right. He'll step back in, and he'll take a step forward as well. Is that a -2 for a chill touch?
Yeah.
Undead hate chill touch.
It's a hit. And he crumples.
Yeah.
You find
So,
yourselves no longer being assaulted, but nonetheless on the ceiling.
So if you move over me, I'm on the ground. I'll catch you so you don't injure yourself when you fall. Just move my way and I'll set you down. Nice
All
and
right.
soft.
So Rauk will do that. He'll move to that square where Urash is and hopefully try to get caught and then maybe be set over there. And
Here, let
maybe
me
over
know
there.
what it is that you're trying to do here.
So I assume that when I walk above him, that the gravity will reverse again and then he'll just catch me and then set me down.
Oh, gotcha. That is not true. You stay on the ceiling.
Oh, I do stay on the ceiling. Okay, excellent. I
think you
tell
did. Yeah.
I tell Russ I say heal yourself. See what I did there? I made a little joke about dogs.
Yeah.
And then because he's hurt, and then he just looks at me like I'm sad and I'm a wolf and I don't know magic. And then I'm gonna check to see if I have any potions.
I don't know if the sword was used last time.
Don't think so.
So
Oh, is there a healing sword thing?
if you send them my way, I can cast cure wounds on them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he'll come down there.
I think Cure Wounds is a touch spell, which will be difficult for you.
Well, but
Right.
if I'm adjacent to him,
Just don't stab him.
oh, he's 2 feet tall or whatever. You can jump up. Give me a high five.
Race can lift him up on his shoulders and do a piggyback ride.
That's true. I will get up on Ray's shoulders so I can touch the dog.
All right, group effort. Well done.
Awesome.
Marco Polo.
Marco. 60 HP apiece. What's up? Did we win? Is it over? Level up? Okay. So,
I'm thinking if I open this door, it might reverse the gravity. I don't know though.
Russ
I
will. Russ
I don't think
will.
any of that stuff is coded on your thing, Bevan.
Yeah, I'm finding it here.
When Bevan does give a cure wounds to Russ, Russ will. Oh snap! Look at that shit.
Bevan, as soon as you touch Russ, you fly to the ceiling.
Ah.
Russ.
Thankfully, you're very close to the ceiling and do not take any damage while doing it.
Oh, cool.
Russ tries to lick Bevan, but when he flies to the ceiling, he misses. He air licks.
Sounds
As
good.
a thank you, as a wolf thank you. So we're on the ceiling now. I'm assuming something. I don't know. We gotta open that door, and it's all gonna. So
my understanding is there was a notch in the door that might be shaped like the anchor. Is that what I
So
was
the
hearing?
anchor itself, while it was in this antechamber, was sitting on a peg. Very similar peg is on the door, on the outside of the door that Urash is standing in front of.
All right, I'll try triggering the peg on the door. If I need to use the anchor, I'll do that.
Let me know exactly what you're doing, please.
I'm going to try to hang the anchor on the peg like it was hung on in the other room.
Oh, excellent. The second you hit that anchor on there, the magic releases and everyone falls to the ground.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen.
1d6, please. Josie, Bevan, Russ, and Ralph.
That was Rauk, so give him 4. Here comes Russ, gets 4 as well.
Well, the good thing is you guys are back on the floor.
Yeah, and we're beat the shit too.
Like ping pong balls. Boom, boom.
All right, let's
You
get
might
out of this
wanna-
hallway. Open that goddamn door.
You might want to take a rest sometime soon, or whenever the day happens for me to recharge my staff.
That's what I said to my prom date.
looks. Yeah, I'm assuming you all walk in this one, but this one looks
Yeah.
very similar to the image you saw in the mirror the other day.
Oh,
Last
with all the chest of jewels and everything.
4 large chests on the north wall, and coins are just spilling out.
All right, I'm looking around to see if
Jackpot.
anything's kind of a trap or something, or there's some other trigger like the gravity.
Like stab
Well-
your sword in there. See if there's a
Yeah.
gel cube thing.
No, nothing you find or see. Nothing happened to you when you walked towards it.
Jackpot, guys.
Rauk will actually sit down on the floor, Native American style. And Russ will join him in a sit down because they're tired and hurt.
Sounds good.
Bryce will join them and start reading.
All right.
So what do we see up here?
Urash, and Josie. 4 large chests are on the north wall. Coins and gems are spilling out over the front. This room is the treasury, it would seem, filled with the untold riches of Korogesh.
And while I'm sitting down, I'll take out my bag of holding and slide it over toward Urash. There you go. Fill her up.
There are a shit ton. If you guys are spending how much time in this room? I'm assuming
Probably an hour. Probably at least a short rest.
What are you trying to do here?
Yeah,
Loading it all in the bag.
maybe rest while we just shovel coins into a bag. Just
All right.
nonchalantly.
Are you doing anything with the doors? Anything with if you're going to rest, I'm assuming you're going to do something other than just stop and leave everything how it was.
I would say my suggestion would be to leave the door open and just monitor that hallway, because anything that walks into it would assumedly get upended, and we would know all about it and be able to do something.
Did we take the anchor off the door?
Yeah, I was about to say you gotta take the anchor off the door.
Yeah, someone should do that, and then
the door swung open, and you're able to take the anchor off the door. It doesn't seem to have any effect.
Sweet.
And Bevan will start looking at these chests.
John
If they're
Torregano.
locked, he'll try to unlock
How's it going?
the key he has.
Yep, they are not unlocked. And
right.
let me know, are you guys trying to do long or short rest here?
Long.
We're hoping to cross the dawn.
We could attempt a long. Yeah, we could certainly try it.
Everyone in agreement?
Sure.
All right, I need one of you to pick who is rolling the D20. No, I lied. This is a long rest. You're all going to roll D20s. Sorry.
All of us?
Okay. I will throw the items in the party sheet that you'll find. It is a shit ton of gems and currency.
Nice. Holy.
So apparently I don't know how to roll as Bevan when I have two characters.
Oh, you on Bevan's character sheet, you have to click on the little text box.
Okay.
And that's how you set as active PC.
All right.
Another easy way is up top on the left. Just double click that token, and it'll switch between the character sheets.
All right.
And it'll change your hotkeys and dice color if those are different as well.
Cool.
Ooh, tip of the day. I'm writing that down. Fantasy Grounds Friday. Tip Friday. I'm writing it down.
Am I able to regain any heals?
Yeah, the dawn will turn with this long rest.
All right.
During whose turn is this? During Josie's turn at watch, a few skeletons do make their way down that hallway, get upended, and stay crashed to the ceiling.
Nice.
Dumbasses.
Very well
Dumb
done.
skeleton.
And making sure that you protect yourselves.
Whoa, what the hell?
I should get one of those bones and give it to Russ. Give him a nice
My computer
steamer.
is jacking up here. Why is it
Break
doing
one
that?
off by hanging there.
So would I have had time to identify this crystal ball in my inventory?
Yeah, at the long rest you would.
I will try to do that.
Something's happening where when I open a thing that has a scroll bar, it's acting like my mouse is just scrolling the whole time, and I'm not. It's the weirdest thing.
All right,
What
once
in the
we're long
fuck? How do you
rested,
stop
I
that
am
from
going
happening?
to take
Ah,
out
fuck.
the anchor.
Crystal balls identified. We're long rested. Josie, you recouped. Oh shit, 1.
Yeah, plus
Charge.
4.
Oh, okay, good.
That was a total of 5 because it's 1 plus 4 charges.
Yep. Just take them back off, I think is all you got.
Yeah, I already did it. I'm good. I got it.
Holy shit. All right. So he's gonna give that, just without a word, he's gonna give that to Rice.
What's that? Oh, the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds good. Go ahead and throw it in party sheet, and you can, or just in his inventory. And I do believe, just because I know you were trying to earlier, and I see it in the party inventory, there is a diamond in there. I know that Bevan was, I think you were trying to cast a spell that needed that earlier.
Possibly.
And Stinner says he wanted, during the rest, he wanted Race to copy one of the scrolls into a spell book.
Oh, sure, yeah. Which one?
He didn't say. Oh, that's probably because he doesn't know what the spells are. Let's look at that.
Oh yeah, I do need a diamond.
Gaseous form, protection from evil and good.
He's got like a bunch of them. He's got Charm Person, Detect Thoughts,
Oh, wow,
Tensor.
okay. Well, he would probably want to do as many as he could. And what is it, 1 hour per level, and it's 50 gold, or I can't remember what the hell. And so if we did 8 hours of resting.
You get 2 during his time on watch, unless you want to stay longer. Someone's going to keep a note on that, and he can certainly pick 2 of them that he'd like to get in his spellbook.
Sounds good.
Yeah, he doesn't care, I guess. Probably the disc, he says. I don't know what to mean. He's sick. He doesn't know what he's saying. He's sick.
Yeah, he's fine. We'll get it next week. It's not a big deal.
All right, cool.
Unless
So,
Bevan wants to pick them out now, that's fine.
let's. I want to get up from resting, and I'm gonna try to search all the walls, because I believe that there has to be a way to get out of this room that isn't going back down that hall. I do not want to go back down that hall.
Despite your your belief that that is true, it is not. There are seemingly no other options for you out this.
All right, you look at Urash and I say, start digging.
Well, no, all you have to do is put the anchor on the door, and then you can cross the hall, and
The
whoever's the last person.
Oh,
Yeah, but they're already dead.
You know what? We can hang that anchor on the thing, and we don't need to. That's it. We don't need it anymore. We've used the anchor as much as we're going to use it, probably.
yeah. Are the skeletons still alive? Will they fall down?
No, they crushed. They got
Oh, okay.
slammed, and yeah, they're.
Yeah, the bludgeoning damage for the skeletons did him in.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right. So I'm gonna step here, hang the anchor on the door, or do it where Russ is, so that I don't have to go in the hall.
Yep, you hang the anchor.
And I'm gonna walk slowly and have my hands over my head so I could stop my skull from hitting the ceiling in case something goes on.
You're able to make it through unscathed.
And I'll say, "It looks good, guys."
Beautiful. All right, back in action, ready to go. Rested?
All right, so there's a ring of water walking, a scroll of gaseous form, and a scroll of protection of evil and good, and then a shit ton of gems. Can we deal with those before we go much further?
Yeah, let's put the scrolls on raced sheet. And then who wants a ring of water walking?
I'll take it.
Yeah, go ahead.
And then if anyone needed a gem for one of these types of gems for spells or anything like that, that'd be good.
Ooh, black
with
pearl. Fancy.
Otherwise, we're going to sell that shit. So there's jade, black pearl, blue quartz, alexandry, citrine, garnet, jade, almost anything. The diamond was already took, I guess. Is it taken? I don't know how to speak.
Taken.
Yeah, I took it for chromatic orb, although it's 100 times what I needed for that spell.
Nice.
I want to take that chain just in case we need it for later.
Okay.
Just in case.
And it looks like everything else in there is gem.
So identify needs a pearl. Would the black pearl count?
It's a pearl.
Dang it.
I like
And
your
Josie
attitude.
I sure just want to take all my pearls from me.
Raced has a pearl from last time. There were 2 pearls.
Oh.
Yeah,
I think
he took it last time.
I think Raced and
Okay.
both have one.
It also mentions an owl feather I don't know.
You're good on
I
that
wanna
one.
be
The
on
owl
that.
feather's
Okay.
not. Yeah, you're good.
All right,
That'll
never
be in
mind.
your components.
All right, sell it. Yeah. Oh my God. I want now. Let's. Is there? This is a counter. Is there a proprietor here? Does he sell anything? All right, I just got
There's
rich.
not an in-dungeon merchant, unfortunately.
Damn it. Okay. So let's see. We can go west to the doors. Ooh, there's another passageway looking thing over there.
How many pearls does Race have? I think I gave him
You're
both my
obsessed with
pearls. Well, I wanted them for earrings, and then he
He's
took
only
them.
got one.
And I feel like I'm missing one.
I'm gonna smell the gap.
Smells like old ruins.
Okay, it's
Insert
not one of those.
joke.
I'll step in. Oh, it's into a
Doors to the
hall.
north. Yep.
Let's go around the back of this treasury and see if they've got another stash. Start there, and then we'll work our way around. And I will attempt to open the door. I'll sing a little sailor tune while I'm doing it. So
Well, then you actually have to sing a sailor song. I want to hear it.
I want to hear your sea shanty.
100 bottles of beer on the wall.
You see rows
That's
of
a
death.
sea shanty.
The numbers are wrong, but there are 6 desks in 2 rows.
Alexa,
and
sing a sea
an
shanty.
elector stand at the blackboard near the eastern wall.
Race can instruct us.
Oh,
There you go. He got you.
Can you guys hear that?
A little
Yeah.
bit.
yep.
Alexa, stop. I said to her to sing a sea shanty. She said I didn't think it was gonna happen.
Started going for it, dude. Well done, girl.
Does Alexa get some inspiration?
Yes, she does.
Right.
It's pretty cool. I've been having fun since I got it a couple days ago. You tell her. Well, here I'll just do it. Alexa, fire photon torpedoes. Now catch a load of this. Alexa, fire phasers.
Well done.
That's fucking amazing. There's
So they just couldn't get that sound. Is that what happened?
I don't know, but
that wasn't
there's a
anyone.
lot of Easter eggs. Like you can say, Alexa, I am your father, and she goes, no, that's impossible. It's funny. It's funny as shit. Yeah. Shut
All
up.
right.
I'm done with
So
you now.
we found some desks. Were there books on these desks? I kind of missed that part. Sorry.
They are not.
it's
It's
over here.
really quite dusty in there.
All right.
There's a lot of dust in this dungeon, I've noticed.
Yeah, I'll do a quick search through the desk, make sure we're not missing anything, and get all dusty doing it. I'm sure.
Yep, nothing worth anything.
All right.
Race,
Russ is not going to open
weeps
that door.
for the loss of education.
The barbarian will open the door.
Oh,
Do it.
gotcha.
At the ready.
This door opens up where
Whoa.
all the other rooms of this dungeon have had walls. This one's walls are shattered and rubble is all over the floor.
Okay. Let me open the door next to that room.
Does it look like a cave-in? Oh, fuck.
It
Okay,
does.
well, all right.
Josie, as you open that door,
That's going to be bad right there, that thing. wherever
you
the hell
end
that
up
is.
disturbing some shit.
Do, 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 do.
Did I disturb? I can close the door and then say, excuse me, I'm so sorry.
You know, it's disturbing a family of baboons.
Baboons? What?
You can roll initiative.
Dire baboons. They're goth baboons.
Look at me wasting my 20s like that. Fuck. This is like a time to use that ring of water walking. Oh, this is not the right ring. What the crap, Rob? You not have ring of water walking coded for me?
There's
It
nothing
is.
to code there.
There's nothing to
Nothing.
code. You just walk on water. Like, what would you need a code for? Russ is 16.
Thank you.
What
And
the
Josie, you're
crap,
going to
Rob?
start us off. You open the door, and these baboons turn and start howling at you.
Alexa, what does a baboon sound
They're
like?
super annoying. I will shoot baboon number 7 with some arrows to get to shut up.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Sounds good. That's a miss. And that shot will be
And
non-recoverable.
that's fine. I will do another shot. Oh,
Ooh,
fuck
worse
me.
yet.
Okay, then,
Fly off into the distance.
right? Is closing the door a free action or an action?
Yeah, free.
Great, I'll close the door and then I'll move.
Okay. The door slams shut, and she runs away, having shot 2 bow shots in.
Right there. Just around the corner.
All right.
Rush. Here, or you see to the south, your buddy Josie let off some shots and then run away. But there's quite a lot of hooting and hollering you can hear in there.
I'm
You
going
go
to
As you
across
walk
the
through the
rubble?
rubble,
the rubble is
as you
difficult
walk,
terrain.
yeah, once you get the rubble, it'll be difficult terrain.
All right, so I'll go to there. Ready a Gravewalker's Bane sword
Melee.
attack melee,
Okay,
and I'll go.
sounds good.
I'm
Yeah,
jealous.
that
I
got
can't
their
whistle
attention.
like that.
Runs up and starts biting at you.
Alexa, whistle.
I'll take a swing at him first because I'm here.
He misses.
What do you mean you don't whistle? Do a wolf call. Yeah.
That is a miss.
Whiff.
Okay.
Russ and Rauk.
All right. Alexa, shut up. Russ is going to not enjoy this. He's going to come in. He's going to move. Let's see.
The door was closed.
Oh, the door was
It
closed.
is.
Right.
That one is,
Okay.
yeah.
So let's forget about that. So first, Rauk is going to go open the door. And then move in and attack.
All right.
One second. What in the flying?
I'm going to move action.
No,
Move it
I'm having trouble targeting between characters. It's just it won't let me. Oh yeah, I see. Okay, I didn't think that the combat tracker meant. But anyway, good. Thank you. So he's gonna use his hammer.
Yeah. Oof! Knocks it to the ground. Skull blast. Done.
Nice, and then that is all he will do.
You're gonna sidle up next to you and try to bite. Misses. Race. There is quite a lot of commotion heading on back the other way.
I was hollering about. I'll go into there. And is his view of the baboon blocked at all?
Nope, you're good.
All right. We'll try a chill touch on the baboon.
All right. There's a miss.
I believe that was 5, 10, 15, 20. Step back out.
The baboons begin to surround the bird. These guys gain a little advantage.
Oh no.
from their friends.
Wasn't counting on that.
And I hate it when those you roll the dice over and it fucks your map up. Oh,
Yeah.
that's a hit. Sinks his very sharp teeth into you. So boy tries the same thing. And a miss. Bevan.
Evan will run down to the doorway. I'll take a shot as he's running by at Baboon 11.
That's a hit. Oof. Takes him out.
I'll go, suck it! And I run back.
Suck it.
Top the order, Josie. Started some commotion and ran away.
All right, maybe I should go back and make sure, nobody's dead.
No one's dead yet. A couple of baboons.
I can target 4 without any penalties, right?
Correct.
Okay, let me see if I can shoot him with some arrows.
Another
not.
miss. And the last one hits.
Finally.
Damage done.
All right, and then just move out of the doorway. Come on. There we go.
Rush.
All right, I'm going to take another swing at him.
That's a hit. And damage done. They disengage, run away. Using the edge, very easily able to get out of harm's way. Russ and Rauk.
All right. Russ is gonna stay put. Rauk is gonna do his thing with his hammer.
Miss.
Grumble a little bit.
Grumble.
Yeah, he grumbles.
This one follows suit and disengages and runs out. Raced.
D-bag, daily, M-bag, D-bag.
That'd be CJ.
Yeah, I know. So you kind of saw that one run off. He'll come in 5, 15, 25 there. Kind of, he won't really see anymore, so we'll kind of assume that the danger is over.
All right. He is a bit mistaken as one streaks past, disengaging and running off. They go over the edge and seem to disappear from sight. Find yourselves out of combat.
Well,
What a bunch of wimps.
apes, baboons.
Am I going to be able to recover any of those? Oh, I know most of them, but that one arrow.
One of them you will be able to get.
Okay, cool.
Rush's going to investigate their exit strategy.
They just climb down the wall. Pretty nimble, dexterous little things. Able to scale the wall down and disappear into the fog.
Good riddance.
That's a fine how do you do from those baboons.
I don't know why I'm in the fireplace. Somebody put me in the fireplace.
It wasn't you.
But is there anything in the fireplace?
There's nothing in the fireplace.
Is that an Iron Maiden there?
It is not. It's a flipped over desk. Or a desk.
Rice will check it out, see if anything looks neat.
Nothing. No, it looks like anything that would have been there has been long taken away with weather and wind.
All right.
Searching for more apes. I will open the door.
And was this a hallway down here too?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'll still open the door.
This door opens up to find a number of cots that lie on the floor around the south wall, and a small little fireplace is built into the northwest corner.
Hmm.
So apparently a desk. I don't see one, but a desk is on the northern wall.
We'll go have a search.
Nothing of value.
Go nothing of value. Door's locked. Move on to the next.
I will open the door and look in this room, or whatever's in there.
All right. This one as well, empty. There's a couple of overturned desks, which are papers and everything all over the place.
I'll take a quick search through there and see if anything of value.
Very similar to the library, so it seems to be a records office. Ship manifests, ledgers, cargo, port, exports, imports.
Alexa, where the hell's the records room?
All right, is this a double door or is it two separate doors?
That is a double door.
Alexa, pause.
We want to let Bevan take a look at this one?
Sure. I do the same thing I did to the last door.
Looks like doors.
This is a good set of double doors here, guys.
Let's 1, 2, 3, open them at the same time.
You guys are adults. You can do what you want.
Okay, Urash, let's 1, 2, 3, open them at the same time.
Yes, sir. 1, 2. Navy SEALs.
That was a pair of double doors. Not
It's a
like
large
the last
room. It's an altar with polished marble. There's a little carpet in front of it and a fireplace on the south wall.
Again, a TPK for
The
the
windows in this
crawl
one
party.
seem to have stained glass, versus the one to the south was quite clear. And there is an inscription on
It's like
the
a
stained
window
glass
above.
windows which are above the altar there, and it reads these lines.
He who stands and behold my face with heart and courage.
Rook,
fun?
you need a heal. Check and see if it helps.
CJ, you're laughing
You're
because
pure of heart
you're
and
cynically
very courageous.
unbelieving. Is that why you're
I'm
laughing,
am.
CJ?
I'm laughing because Bevan's going to try this, and he is not at all pure of heart or courage. But he's not feeling well, and he hasn't for like 2 days. So he will prostrate himself before the altar.
As you do that, a light does shine through for just a moment before fading, and you feel none different.
Aye. Bourgeois bastards.
The bird will do the same thing, and he will motion to the. He's unconfident that that'll help him, but he's motioning to Russ that he thinks it might work for him.
How tall is this altar? Sorry.
Oh, I mean, it's probably 2 or 3 feet before the base of the statue there.
All right. Sorry to cut you off, Rob.
Okay.
So Rob, you're having Russ do something, you said?
But they're both doing. They're both gonna. He tries to do the best he can to explain to Russ, with no language, that he should follow suit, and he tries to get the blessings as well.
You go through the motions and make a bow or whatever the hell it is you're doing as a bird, and Russ will follow suit. Light shines upon you, and you're no longer damaged.
Nice. Yay. I do a little bit
Like
of a little dance, a little bit.
the Zelda room. If we need healing, we just come back here.
Is there any rubble in this room?
There's not.
Balls.
Balls.
I see a door here. I want to know what's behind it.
Yeah, Celestian, he prostates
you opened
himself
Yes, sir.
before he eats. That's right. They do have pills, McClancy.
So that chain I had picked up for the Stewart's chain, I'll go ahead and just put that on the statue.
Oh, okay. Just remove it from your inventory into the party sheet. Urash, in that one little bed, fireplace, and a mantle, northeast corner there. And this is another stained glass window.
Sleeping quarters for the priest, probably. I'm gonna check that little corner fireplace just for fun, because.
Sure. Let me know what you're doing. You can roll investigation.
All right, I'm gonna search the fireplace.
So you're just looking in the fireplace?
Yes. Like
Looks like fireplace.
sticking my head in, looking around.
As you're picking your head back up out of the fireplace, you do hit the mantle, which
Ow.
jiggles a bit.
Ooh. Loose rock here or something. Let me investigate a little
Get
further.
jiggle with
Your
it.
hard head seems to have dislodged a little door within this mantle, very similar to the last little door that you revealed. That one had a bunch of mechanisms. This one just needed a hard head, apparently.
All right, I'll slide it open if I can and see what's inside.
There are
Probably a piece of
three different scrolls which I've thrown in the party sheet.
Woohoo!
Oh,
Josie,
snap.
you've placed that chain upon the statue here,
Yep.
right? Oh, thank you.
All right, we got some fine scrolls. I'm gonna hang on to those until
Oh, I meant
next
to just
time.
have them identified here.
Oh, cure wounds, and also detect magic, and also another protection scroll.
Bevan, he looks at the chain. Is it a fairly hefty one, or like a small pendant?
You'd think this would probably be Hawk for 10 or 15 gold.
If I were to say, just purely speculatively, if I were to throw this at a window, would it break the window?
Oh, yeah.
All right. I'm really sorry about this, but Bevan takes the chain and he chucks it at the window.
Oh God, Bevan.
The chain is gone, and the window is broken.
Fuck yeah. Bevan's like,
Fuck yeah.
Bevan turns and he kicks the statue, and then he just goes to join everyone else.
I hope you hurt your toe from doing that.
Yeah, that was a Coyote Ugly move up on the altar there, buddy.
I heard a lot of things.
Nothing bad seems to happen to you, but I mean, you're not cursed any more than you already are. So that's
Right.
good.
What the hell?
I just been a role playing.
Yep, you're good.
This room down here.
Bryce is now really mad at Bevan. I broke words.
Let's take this would be a good time to take a break. You want to do 10 minutes? 35 after?
Yep, sure.
All right, sounds good.
Let's do that.
So, 10-minute break, everybody. And I will switch to the slides because we like to have slides during the break. I'll put the clock on the slides. There we go. And yeah, so if you're watching me yawn and close my eyes, guys, again, I have to stress that it's not because I'm bored, because I'm having a lot of fun like I always do. But my sleep has been, I don't have a problem sleeping. I just got off on my, like I stayed up really late one night, and then I was so tired I went to bed early. I went to bed at like 8 or 9 o'clock at night one night, and then because I went to bed so early, I woke up at like 5 in the morning, and then my whole fucking schedule got all crazy. It just got totally thrown off. So like again today, this morning I woke up at, I don't know, I went to bed early last night. I got up at like 2 a.m., stayed up, and then went back to bed at like 8 a.m. to get up at 11 a.m. to go have lunch with my friend and do some errands. And so I'm just all, now I'm so tired because, yes, anyway, that's the whole story about what's going on. I'm just so exhausted. So immediately when this game ends at 9 o'clock, I'm going to go to bed. That's just it. And then what'll happen is I'll get up again at friggin' 5 in the morning and all. But one of these days, I won't be so busy during the day that I'll actually be able to take a nap. And then when I take a nap, it'll all come back to the regular way. They say, you know, the people that have jet lag and they fly all the time and whatever, they say you can't catch up on sleep. You can fucking absolutely catch up on sleep. It can be done, and I've done it many times in my life. All you got to do is get some extra shut-eye. But the DMs Guild's blowing up, everybody, because they put everything on sale against my better wishes. But hey, all good for you guys. You know, get shit 25% off. Already discounted prices. So yeah, today's a big sales day, numbers wise anyway. No number of items, I mean. What else is going on? I checked my email. Christmas in July. I guess I have to get up out of my chair. Getting a piece of American cheese slice out of my refrigerator does not happen unless I get up and walk and go get it. I'll get one of those. That sounds like something. Anyway, what's up? I wish they'd put the B1 through 12 bundles on sale. So Celestian, why? I thought they had everything on sale that wasn't anything that's more than 30 days old should be on sale. But maybe they didn't do like official WotC stuff or something. I don't know. I didn't even look at it. DM's Guild. Let me look at B1. Is anybody buying that Into the Borderlands? Into the Borderlands is a 5th edition remake of two of those, Keep on the Borderlands and whatever the other one was, and it's like $50. And it's not Fantasy Grounds or anything. So let's see. See if I can see B1 here. Is there a B1 bundle? What in the hell is happening with my goddamn computer? This is jacked up. It's almost like scrolling doesn't work. What the fuck? What is that called? Keep on the Borderlands? Yeah, that's on sale. Keep on the Borderlands is on sale. B12, they're all on sale. I don't know. Oh, yeah, B1 through 12 basic bundle is on sale. It's normally $60. It's on sale for $50, so it's there. Yeah, it's on sale, man. I don't know why you don't see it, but it is totally on sale. I think everything is on sale. I don't think there's anything that's not on sale except for items that are less than 30 days old. They do that because, you know, authors make a new product and put it up there and then it's on sale immediately and they get pissed off. So they try to nerf either 30 or 60 days.
Cheerbits in the stream. Thanks for the cheerbits.
Cheerbits. 101 cheerbits. Is that going to be a new bit boss? Is it? You won't know because the slides. Bit boss is not on the slides. I actually just took that off today because it was blocking and things to be able to read. Anyway, DM's Guild. Everything. Christmas and July sale. 25% off. All this month at. Oh, all this month. Oh, I see what they did. All this month at DM's Guild. Christmas and July here. 25% off thousands of digital titles and products. Put the jingle bells on and keep some jingle in your pocket too. I see what they did. That's a joke about Christmas. So Celestian, you want to buy all the old first edition B1 through 12, huh? Yeah, if you go to the internet, I'm gonna go look up Into the Borderlands. I think it's $50, and it's either, is it a hardback? Into the Borderlands, oh, which apparently is also a name of a video game. But this is the 5e conversion of those first two B modules. Dementia versus Alzheimer, which is it? Well, I don't know. I probably have a form of both. Original Adventures oh, that's what it's called. Original Adventures Reincarnated #1. And it's called Into the Borderlands. Here, I'll put the link for you guys. If you guys want to check this out, here's the link to it. This is not DM's Guild. This is just a company that made this. Oh, it's Goodman Games. And they're charging $50 to pre-order it. And it was released like a couple days ago. And it's 384 pages. Yeah, I don't understand, because those modules, when you got them with first edition, they were like 16 pages. This is 384 pages, so I don't really know what they did. And there's no, they're asking $50 for the book, but they're not really telling you what's in it. So I don't know. But of course, I wouldn't really be interested unless it's going to be Fantasy Grounds someday. So who the fuck knows? All right, now break time is running out. I only have less than 2 minutes. I shall be back. All right, I'm back. Optimus Prune. Just type in on DM's Guild in the search, type in B1 and hit enter. And if you do, it's about the fifth one down is the B1 through B12 Basic Series bundle. And there they all are. That's how you do it. Here, I'll even show you guys. You guys should be able to see this. So basic bundle right there. B1 through B12 basic bundles. Normally $60, and it's on sale for $50. So, and if you already own any of those, then... And then here's what I was talking about.
All right.
Into the Borderlands is on this Goodman
So Josie,
Games.
were you opening the door? That's the one you were looking for?
Yep.
All right, back to the game.
All righty.
And I did get my cheese.
So this one has shuttered window, a single window in the western wall. There's a bed, fireplace, desk, carpet, and a little chest on the south wall. But in front of that chest on the wall is a massive painting. Yeah, but the painting is a mirror image of this room.
Ooh, I like these things. Okay, so what is in the painting that is not different from the...
That is not different? Yeah, other than there's a huge, large, at least ape-like figure with scaled skin and
It's
muscular
not
arms
cheese.
from the forefront. And then you notice in the back, there's by the desk area, there are three orcs, which are kind of look like they're huddled behind the desk.
I've been eating
There's
it all my life.
You've
It's cheese
seen
to
them
me.
before. There's two little ghouls, which are standing near the chest.
Ghouls.
And that's what's in the painting, right?
Correct. Yeah, that is what is different in the painting. The ape-like figure, orcs near the desk, and ghouls near the chest.
Oh, Optimus, you're looking for the
Carpet.
5e
Yeah,
It
it's
is
a carpet.
Yeah.
Unearthed Arcana. Yeah, I don't think that's a thing. I don't think that's on DM's Guild. That's just a thing you get at the Wizards site, whatever ones they've put out. There used to be a Unearthed Arcana that one of the Fantasy Grounds forums members
Did you
built,
want me to
and
check the
they
chests
made them
outside?
take that down, so it's not there. If that's what you mean.
If you would.
Wizards was like, no.
Okay. Bevan will set up the chest. He'll look warily at the painting. But then he'll turn his full attention to the chest and give it a look-see.
Doesn't appear to be locked. There is a locking mechanism on it, but it's flipped down and there's no lock on it.
All right, he's
The
going
cursory
to.
glance doesn't reveal anything mechanically dangerous about this.
He's gonna check in depth and he's gonna look all around, kind of the seam between the lid and the rest of it. I'm gonna check behind it. Does it look like is it kind of loose on the floor, or is it rooted at all, or?
It doesn't look as though it's moved in quite some time. I mean, there's
Right.
dust and things built up around it. Cobwebs, dust bunnies in the back behind. And again, no kind of feeling around the chest where it would open. Doesn't seem to be like any mechanical traps or anything like that.
All right, he'll give it a nudge with his foot.
It sounds like
Foot
wood.
nudge.
All right. He will bravely and courageously and with pure heart try to open his chest.
Pure of heart. I love it. Yeah.
I
You open the chest.
love this
And
dungeon. It's
inside
like old school
see-
shit, man.
Pair of boots and a cloak and a few scrolls.
Ooh.
And in that same instance, two large pair of arms reach out and grasp you.
Dick move! Dick move!
Dick move.
I didn't even take anything yet.
They're
You're-
just giving
you're
you a
judging
hug.
Me.
It's just a hug.
Yeah, this is the second time he's been grabbed. He's very desirable.
Pepperjack
And
is
without
disgusting.
Any
And
problem at all. These
cheddar
large ape
slices,
hands
yeah,
and
I like
muscular
cheddar.
arms grab Bevan by the shoulders and
But
carry him with little effort into the
it's
painting.
just easy to buy a craft
Josie,
single
you
slices,
see
and I don't have to cut
this
anything,
happen,
I
of
just
course,
open it.
but now you look at the painting and see Bevan
I'm super
crouched in
lazy
front
when it
of
comes
the
to crap like that.
chest as well.
Huh.
Huh.
Bevan, you can see the room. You can't talk or move. It seems as though you're just stunned in place, but you can see Josie staring at you.
Am I able to talk or move at all?
You can try, but nothing comes out into the room.
Boo.
Ross is gonna go
I'm
over
gonna
by
run
the
over-
desk and
I was-
take a look and see if there's some secret.
I'm going to run towards the doorway until Ray sees to get in here.
Dispel magic or do something, wizard. We must save the president.
Oh, right.
Cheer bits. Cheer bits in the stream.
Great
Thanks for the
Fancy
cheer
Grounds
bits.
College, cheer bits.
I guess.
Fancy Grounds College. Everybody should check out Fancy Grounds College if you haven't, because there's the link, because it's something you need to know about.
Urash, you can let me know what you're trying to do with the desk.
I wanted to see. There looks like there's a paper on there. Just see if there's any secret to the painting,
Oh,
or look for some information.
Optimus, do
Doesn't
me a
look like
favor.
anything written on there deals with the painting at all.
Re-download my pre-gen character thing. Re-download it from the Dungeon Masters Guild, and tell me if you still see references
There is
to
some
UA in there,
arcane
because that
type
should not
things
be
that
in
are
there.
written, but
So if it's still there with
other
the
than that,
latest copy,
nothing helpful.
let me know. Send me an email and I'll
I'll
fix
walk
that.
up to the painting and rub my hand where Bevan is and see if I can feel
Because
any kind
I
of
tried to take out all that UA
three-dimensional.
crap.
Careful.
Because
Yeah, it feels
that's
like
what it is. It's
feels
crap.
like a canvas painting. There are kind of a ridge or like he was painted on there.
Do I feel this at all?
No.
Evan? All right.
You see me trying to help, and you get hope.
How big is that? How big is it? It's the whole
Yeah,
wall.
I mean, you see him reach towards the painting and touch it. I mean, it's like his hand stops at something in front of your vision.
Raced, we need some help figuring this out. Some kind of foul magic.
Well, I can't dispel magic at the moment. Did you mention there was something over by the desk? Some kind of arcane things?
Yeah, there's something on the paper over there. I couldn't figure it out.
He'll go check that out. See what it is.
Fuck FGC, they are only awesome people and can't help with everything that's Fantasy Grounds D&D related. That's funny.
It looks like some arcane notes, like a wizard has been in here. This looks like a wizard's room itself, but other than that, nothing helpful as far as the painting is concerned.
All right. Can I roll an Arcana check to see if I recognize what kind of magic this is?
Yes.
While he's doing that, I'm going to walk over to Josie and say, I wasn't in here when all this went down. What the heck happened?
Oh, well, Bevan likes to look at chests that are not on women. And you know how he has this knack for getting grabbed by things? Well, that painting there grabbed him.
Cheerbits in the stream.
Cheerbits,
I mean,
Fantasy Grounds College.
That's the only thing I can say is that some monkey arms came out of the painting and grabbed him.
So Rice pipes up and he says, so it's possible that if we destroy the painting, it might release him.
Or kill him.
I'm just telling you what the possibilities are. I mean, he broke that window. That was kind of a dick move. So maybe we won't miss him. I don't know.
All right,
it feels like a win-win, is what I'm saying.
Let's
character, is that it?
let's rip a piece off the end of the painting. Like, let's just destroy a little part of it and see what happens.
It's like test the spot
Maybe,
before you clean the carpet.
Yeah, exactly. Just rip like the edge of it off, and then maybe that'll destroy the integrity of the whole thing, or maybe it won't do anything, but we can test it.
Like the edge by the desk that has the what are they, the ghouls or the trolls or whatever?
The ghouls, you mean?
There were some orcs back there.
Oh,
Orcs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think? Let's do it.
All right. So, in what manner are you trying to do something to this? Let me know what
Rauk will come in and he will grab the edge of the tapestry or the painting, and he will just try to rip a corner off, like maybe like a 3 or 4 inch piece. Just rip off a part of it, in hopes that will destroy the integrity of the entire thing and pop out our friend. This is my hope of what I think is going to happen.
In order to do something like that, you would need to probably get a knife and try and cut it. It's a
okay.
Framed large painting.
Oh, it's framed. Okay, so it's not just hanging like a piece of cloth. All right, so yes. Let's find out what types of tools we have for that. Well, I could burn it and hope that it doesn't get away from me, but I could just burn a corner of it. What do you guys think?
I mean, I have a dagger right here.
Well, let's try that then. Let's try cutting it, just a portion of it.
Just stab it.
Yeah, just stab it.
You stab it, yeah.
Make a big
goes
tear in
through
it.
and hits the stone behind.
Do we hear
There's a
do we hear
pulse in it.
screams of anything when we do that?
You do not. No. It's like
All right. Well, that didn't hurt him, so if we burn the whole thing, we'd run the risk of he goes with it and we never see him again. Is everybody good with that?
Let's let Race do it on account of their evil twins.
And he seems to be the one that's sort of pushing this idea anyway. Race is.
yes.
Well, he says, I mean, I don't have the magic I need to try and dispel it. It's just I don't know what the other options are.
All
Those
right,
are the
let's
two
burn it.
options I can think of.
Let's burn it.
All right. He probably has a torch, maybe. He does. He has a torch and a tinderbox, so he'll do that, and he'll set
Give me
fire.
just a moment.
All right.
Urash is going to stand over here and chop at the ape arms if they reach out. I'll try to avoid cutting Bevan's head off.
All right.
Race will say, Josie, be careful. The ape is looking at you.
What?
And Josie, as he says that, you look up to the painting where you stabbed the painting, and
Uh-huh.
the ape looks as though its head has turned and is looking straight towards you.
Can I stab the ape?
You can do whatever you want. That's how this game works.
Yeah, I'm totally gonna go ahead and stab the ape in the face. Like I put a nice slash mark on his face.
All right.
Or across his neck, even better.
Give me just a moment. You can roll an attack. You hit. You can roll damage. Damage done. As you plunge the dagger in, that monster comes to life out of that painting, and you can roll initiative.
I did have a ready to action for if he came out.
Can you ready?
Oh,
You can't
damn it.
ready
Give
an
me
action
just a
out of
second.
combat, can you?
Yeah, he hasn't come out yet, Urash, sorry.
Okay.
That
no
you
problem.
wouldn't be able to attack from that far away either.
Gotcha.
Russ is a 5.
You sound so
He's
disappointed.
gonna give these low rolls.
Yeah.
I'm not getting 20s on initiative like Fury.
Again, I get 20s on initiative, but I roll for shit to attack and hit.
Yeah, you haven't had much luck hitting tonight.
Whoa, whoa.
All right, so
my
the purpose of this, Bevan, you are in
The hell?
this. You're out of the fight, really. But
All right. That's fine.
fucking every time I try to grab something, it like stops midway through and fucks with my map or tells me to grab something else. Sons of bitches. All right, Josie, you are up, and this is. I think I might have a photo of this one actually.
Do 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 do. Dee 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 dee.
Kind of what you're dealing with there.
Pretty cool.
Josie grew a goatee.
She did.
Oh God.
It is kind of neat the old artwork on this. I don't think, other than that one that you used, Rob, for the cover on your slides thing, I don't think I've seen another female in any of these friggin' things. That's a miss.
With my dagger.
Wait, another.
Girls don't.
You haven't seen what? Say that again, Joe.
Oh, just females in paintings in the old D&D stuff.
Oh,
Girls
That's
don't
another
play
miss.
D&D.
Right? Yeah, back in like whatever
what
year
what
this
was the one
made, I
on
have
on
no
my
idea.
cover? Which one are you talking about there?
Well, it's the female that's in wearing nothing but like a thong. Yeah.
On a cover that I did? I don't think so.
No, on the fucking slide that you put up for the whatever you do on your slides thing.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Okay, that's fine. I know what I'm talking
Twitch slides.
Yeah.
One of the campaigns that he runs.
Oh, is
Or
it
used to run.
your thing, Joe's Adventures picture, the pirate thing
about.
with
Yeah.
a? Oh,
The pirate thing with the one chick. There's one chick in
I
that whole
never
fucking
even
thing.
noticed
Yeah.
it. I didn't. Yeah, I had no idea what you're talking about. I guess it does have a woman in it. I just didn't notice it.
All right, so he takes swipes with his claws.
I don't see
This
gender.
is going towards Josie. Don't see. Yeah, I'm sure you don't.
I don't see gender.
That's
I
funny.
can't. I have to control myself.
I just fuck everything indiscriminately.
That's right. It doesn't matter.
2 claws hit.
When you get super old, everybody, you'll just say, "Hey, Rob, do you
Josie makes a
subscribe to
con
certain people?" Yes, I
save,
do, Celestian. I
fails
absolutely
it,
do.
and becomes
I
paralyzed.
have a $10,
That's bad
$20 every
juju.
2 months,
7. You're
which
fine.
is $10
I
a
do
month
nothing.
for
Rush.
the whole thing.
I will step in. Gonna rage and go reckless.
All right.
This seems serious. Paralyzed. And I do have the Bane. I don't know if this thing's undead or not.
You don't
Kind
know
of looks like it. Swinging away.
That's a hit. Damage done.
Woohoo.
Raced.
Race to me. He sees an ape, and he doesn't like the ape. But everyone's too close to cast Shatter on the ape. I wonder how smart this ape is. Could I roll some kind of knowledge check to know whether a giant ape might be susceptible to Tasha's hideous laughter?
Well, you really wouldn't have any. This doesn't look like an ape that you would know.
Right.
This thing doesn't look like 3-dimensional.
Oh, okay. All right, then he's going to cast a magic missile at it.
Okay.
For which I mean all 3 of the missiles.
All right.
Pew pew pew.
Yeah, we got Siri for that, right?
Alexa.
Whatever the fuck it is. I don't know.
They're different.
Are they?
Yeah, Siri is your iPhone. Alexa is the Amazon Echo.
Oh, okay. They're both bots. We're good. Race. 3 magic missiles come in and get them.
And then he'll step outside.
Bounce the fuck out of here. All right, Race runs off.
I mean, he's just going. He wants something to hide behind. It's mage tactics. It's not in person.
I don't blame him. He's pretty squishy. And then Race, did you tick off one for mage armor after that rest?
I didn't, but I will. I know he would have done that.
I think he's got Arcane Ward on there too. I'm assuming he usually has those stay up. So I'm assuming, I don't know if that's a whole other spell or not. But anything else for you then, Race?
So Celestian.
No, sorry.
I think in
We'll skip.
September.
Russ and Ralph.
Okay, Russ is gonna stay in the hall on guard duty and talk to Race. Rauk, however, is coming forward with his hammer of delight. And swinging, fuck
Is a miss.
it. That's all I can do.
Josie?
So Celestian,
You
they
could
have,
Sirenscape just got a
Save
deal
luck
with Wizards of the Coast for the 5E
Doesn't that
sound
just
set.
give me
I don't know what that
disadvantage?
means,
Or
but it's
am I
cool.
just
Completely fucked. Like,
So
paralyzed,
I
you
think
can't
it's
do
going to be
anything.
September
like
before they
movement
do
wise,
anything.
or
Yeah, like
hold on,
attacks, movement, or anything. At the end of your
let
turn,
me.
you will be able to run a con throw to try and shake it off, though.
Well, but I can verbally do things, right?
You're like straight up paralyzed. Like, can't do jack unless you get rid of the paralyzation.
Well, boo. Okay, let's try to get
Yeah,
rid of it then.
it's kind of a shitty thing. I'll drop a con save on you, or you can roll a con save.
I'd prefer to roll it.
Yep.
I feel. In fact, you know what? Let's just use my inspiration too.
That sounds like an even better idea. Well done.
If anyone needs it, paralyzed, you are incapacitated. Automatically
Yeah.
fail strength and dex saves. Then attack
Yeah,
rolls.
it's a nasty.
Yeah.
Just you're pretty screwed.
Okay, so using inspiration gives me advantage on the save roll, right?
Yep. So click advantage and do a dex save, please.
I thought you said it was a Constitution.
Constitution save. Fucking everything. Oh, nailed it. You are no longer paralyzed, but that is the end of your turn.
That sad face.
He reaches out and attempts to grab Josie.
Again,
Just
I mean,
as-
I know
just-
I'm so
Just as
desirable.
he did with Bevan. It's a little bit more of a struggle now that you're not paralyzed, but
Just for the record, he grabbed me first.
and Josie, will you make a dex save for me, please?
Do.
Fucking
Oh my
Look at
God.
that shit. Holy Christ.
You
She
lucky
doesn't like-
son of a... Well done. Rush. You
Where are my
slip from his
criticals for this,
fingers,
right?
he's not able to get a good grip on you and waste his turn trying to get you. Rush.
And I was watching all that going, you go, girl. Oh, why
miss.
didn't Reckless work? Did it fall off? Oh, I didn't fix it on this one. I usually have Reckless stay on permanently until I purposely take it off.
Just
but
roll
it's
another
not
attack.
coded.
Then.
Yeah, I'll roll
How
another.
dare you?
It's a
Double
miss.
whip.
Raced.
That'll do.
Raced.
Raced
Yeah,
in
still
there and do
fighting this
something.
thing?
You guys still
Um,
fighting this thing? I'm just out here in the hall.
Except
Vaping.
one more.
All
And
right.
then we have a clear shot of the 8 pictures from there.
Yeah.
Alright, you'll try a shocking grasp.
All right.
Or,
I'm having
sorry,
so much
look at the
fun
wrong sheet.
playing
A chill
Dungeons and
touch.
Dragons
Yep.
with some people online that I like, but I am going to go to bed after this is over because I am exhausted.
Alright, that's
I
it's a
do
miss.
too much work.
Yeah, that rolled a strength save right now.
Yeah, because I didn't like expand it to only roll the attack.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay,
So,
it missed. Yep.
that's unfortunate. And then I'll step back outside.
Russ
All
and
right. Russ is going to continue guard duty. Rauk is going to do another swing and a miss.
Ralph is a miss.
Damn. I thought that would reverse psychology the whole situation, and it did not work.
Josie, you're up again. No longer paralyzed.
Good. I'm totally gonna say some really bad words to him in a whisper form.
Sounds good. He was successful.
Oh, he'll still take, I think, half damage.
Okay. Damage done.
1, 2, 3 damage.
Hey, it's better than nothing.
3 damage. 3 damage.
He
Not really
is
hurting anybody, is he?
not a whole lot. He's
Not
hurt
yet.
you a little bit, but he's going to continue to rake his claws. He will try at Urash.
All right, let me. For some reason, Reckless didn't activate. I'm gonna push that again. There it is. Okay, I'm Reckless.
He does hit. What the fuck?
What source is this monster from?
The module.
Oh. That's funny.
He's cool.
I don't know if you took damage. It rolled damage right away, so I don't know why it does that, but it is fucking with me a little bit here.
Urash
Oh, you
Urash
resist it.
doesn't.
That's what it is. Okay.
Oh, okay, because I was
We're
gonna
good.
say he's totally healthy, right? Doesn't he have a blue bar?
Con save is a failure. You are paralyzed.
Ooh.
Takes another swipe at you. Hits. And damages. Bevan, you're fucked.
Yep.
Urash, you're fucked.
You guys are fucked.
In the worst way possible.
Oh, I get a roll of con save.
Yep. You can do a con save or I can drop it on you. Either one. You shake off paralyzation. All right.
Very nice.
Raced.
All right.
You rinse and repeat.
Trying to decide if he would burn one more spell slot to try and end this quickly. Do you guys think it's worth it? He has 2 first level spell slots left.
Yes.
All right.
What spell?
Magic missile.
Oh yeah, I suppose that would be good.
Guaranteed damage.
Yeah.
Guaranteed 6 damage. And we'll take 10. Boom.
Well done.
And he steps back out. Now beast.
Russ and Russ.
Alright. You hear Route do a whistle, which I robbed 2, he cannot duplicate. And yeah. He comes running in there. He's gonna do his thing. He is not liking it.
A miss.
Fuck me. Alright, that's it for us. That's it for Russ and us.
And Josie.
Let's just do some melee attacks. Because those are.
Oh, a miss.
Gotta hit him this time. Yeah.
The dagger hits. And I don't think you get your modifier on that one. Just to check your if it's an offhand attack, unless you have something specific, just to fix the coding. He still did slump to the ground, regardless of that being true. And appears to be no longer a threat. Sucks back into the painting. Looks worse for wear.
And then we set it on fire.
Hey, Race, I think Bevan's in the room on the other room over there.
Gotta get him out of there.
So, what happened to the ape? Sorry.
He went into the
He
painting.
looks kind of worse for wear, but he is back in the painting.
All right.
Did the painting birth Bevan back to us?
It did not.
Birth Bevan. It's funny. Are we gonna
So,
burn this thing or no?
Are we out of combat?
You are.
So right step back into. So when you stabbed the ape, that's when it came out, right?
Yes.
Stab Bevan.
It was. I don't know if it was before she stabbed. It came out as she was attacking.
Okay.
I'll take
I don't
my hammer and I'll wave it at Bevan. I won't try to hit him, but I'll make motions like I'm gonna attack him. Like threaten Bevan with my hammer. Easy.
You see no reaction from Bevan.
All right, I will smack the painting with my hammer where Bevan is.
Yeah, the painting presses flat against the stone behind, and seems, other than kind of a smudge mark where your hammer hit, no problem.
Urash is gonna look in the chest that Bevan was gonna look in when he got grabbed to see if there's anything in there.
Yeah, there were boots, cloak, and some magic scrolls. I'll throw those in the party sheet.
All right. And no help for figuring out the painting on any of those scrolls.
Doesn't appear so.
Do we want to cut around Bevan and pull him out of the painting on the wall so that his portion of the picture, and set him on the desk over there? Maybe he'll pop out.
That's one idea.
Very carefully without cutting him in any way. Just cut around him and separate him from the rest of the painting. Maybe that'll.
I can't think of
Get him out of
any
there.
way. I don't know how to magically get a guy out of a painting that got sucked into it. I mean, I don't know. There's no way for me to know what to do about that. So any idea is as good as any other idea.
Yeah, that's kind of a barbarian idea, but that's the best I got.
Well, wouldn't the barbarian be the one that's like, burn it, just burn it? Just start ripping it to shreds or whatever, I don't know. But Raced was down with burning it, right?
So Raced, from what he can tell, the options are either trying to destroy it or dispelling the magic on the painting, and he can't do the latter.
And he can't do that only because he doesn't have a dispel magic?
Correct.
Okay. Roic has some magic-y stuff, but unfortunately nothing like that. Are there any scrolls in the party? There's detect magic, but no other thing.
Would Race be able to use detect magic to figure out what kind of magic is it? So he might be able to unweave it.
I suppose it's worth a try.
If you're able to know the type of magic, does that help you to do anything about it?
I don't know.
No.
Yeah. All right, burn it. I'm gonna back up just a little bit. Burn it. Race, do you do the honors?
Okay. Race will light a torch and try to burn the painting.
Okay, hey Optimus, thanks for sending me that. I'll check it after the game.
All right,
well,
you put the torch
let me
towards
not
the
lie
base
to
of
you.
the
I'll check
painting,
it when I wake up after I go to bed, and then wake up again. I'll check it.
Successfully light it. After so far up, it spreads pretty damn quickly. But after so far up, I don't know if like a blast of energy or what seems to here is that the orcs and the ghouls that are in that painting vanish appears suddenly in your room.
Oh.
The ape-like thing vanishes as well, but does not appear within the room, and the painting is consumed by the fire. I'm not going to have you re-roll initiative. We'll just start at the top of the order. And Josie, you are first to act.
Quick question: did Bevan pop out along with those things?
He did.
Hot
Thank
damn.
you.
Nice. All right, just some little melee attacks.
Some little attacks.
First is a hit. Damage done.
And then again with the dagger.
Hit.
Hold on, let me take off that extra 2.
Yeah, I think you just have to click that you're not proficient in it.
No, that only
I
does
guess
it.
I don't know. I think it's just not that you don't get a modifier.
Yeah,
don't get, like, a
you have to go into it and erase the modifier. You have to make 2 versions of it, one for offhand. The easiest way I've found of doing it is
Oh, it's dying. It
turning
just
your
kinda
weapon
slumps.
turn your weapon into an offhand one and then drag another one into the inventory as a regular one.
Oh, okay.
That's the easy.
Honestly, I would never. I mean, I would always use this dagger as an offhand. I don't see me using it as a main because I have a rapier.
Then in that case you can just change it without the modifier.
You might not have shit locked. That's what the problem is. Okay.
Yeah,
This
we
orc
had it
just-
locked and then.
Yeah, this orc rounds that table and just starts bolting for the door, trying to get out of here. Anyone taking an off shot?
Because he's been in painting for 9 years and he wants out of here. Yes, op shots will be taken.
Okay, take them.
All right.
First is a bite miss. Oh, it's a hit. Sorry, bite
Is a hit? Since that is a hit, it will also be that.
He was successful.
Okay, and then Rowick will also try his best.
Oh, that's a hit as well. So it would have been, yeah, he falls dead.
All right.
Bevan.
The fuck just happened? All right. There's a fucking ghoul here.
Oh my god, shit happens to Bevan. Son of a bitch.
I know. Why do you guys keep doing this to me? He will pull out his fancy magic dagger and try to stab this ghoul to death.
All right.
Ooh.
Oh, you got to get the little more accurate with that dagger. It looks like.
It's the first time using it. It's fine. As a bonus action, I will disengage.
All right.
Run over there.
Sounds good. Just in time. The ghoul acts next, and Josie is right there.
You're fine.
I'm totally fine. I got this. Maybe.
Ooh, it is a.
I need range
miss,
armor.
and you are lucky that is. Rush.
Moving in to the ghoul.
Oh, that was a critical hit. It looks like.
Yes, sir.
And we're not going to do that. That's a pain in the ass. Go for it. It dies.
Dead.
I moved 15 to there. 20, 25, 30. I'll go to right there.
Raced.
So these orcs are running.
The last one did.
Can I discern whether these guys will do the same?
It looks as though they're. Yes.
All right. So the notes here is chaotic good, and that's by the personality traits. He will say, these guys are no threat to us. Let them leave. That will be Race's turn.
Russ.
All right.
And the orc. Was Russ going to do anything?
Not Russ, but Roic on that same turn.
Yeah, the orc's in between y'all.
So
Weird.
probably Orc would go before Rogue goes.
Okay.
Would be my guess.
That's.
I was
going
gonna do a fantastic roleplay thing, but that'll interrupt it. But that's okay. It's fine.
Son of a bitch. This guy's pissed off at you for killing his friend and he's going to come attack you.
Ah,
You saw the Russ bite. Misses with his great axe.
All right.
Oh.
Well, shit's changed now.
declaration withdrawn. Go ahead.
Hit.
Die, bitch.
Damn it.
Well.
And was Russ going to do anything? Was he
Well,
moving
no.
him or
Russ
anything?
can't. Russ can move, but he can't
Oh,
do
that's
anything.
right. Yep, I messed it up. Sorry.
And he is going to move to there, and then that's it.
All right, this guy's going to run up to him. Attacks the wolf. Hits. Damage done.
Eugh.
Damn.
Josie.
Wolf can't take another hit.
Oh, fuck. He can't.
Should I heal the wolf or should I attack shit?
I mean, I guess it's neither here nor there because these guys have to die eventually. So
You know what? You can resummon the wolf. It's not a big deal.
it takes 8 hours. No, actually, you can't. I can't resummon the wolf. He dies. He dies. I have to bond with another animal.
He's like a real pet.
He's not magic. He's just a.
Fine, I'll heal him.
It's from a puppy for 17 years.
You're only alive for 4.
I'm only 4.
You heal him up?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see what I can do with a bonus action.
And I
The
think
wolf
Cure
gives
Wounds
you
is a touch spell, right? So you'd have to get up in a space.
There.
There you go.
And the Russ gives Josie a head tilt and a kind of a horse giddy up noise, as much as a wolf can.
Okay. Who wants some bardic inspiration?
The next person to attack.
Who's the next person to attack?
Me.
Yarosh it is.
That was
It's me. Devin.
But Bevan's
Did you do
all
that
she
on
said.
purpose? That's fucking funny.
Well, Bevan's back there not doing anything.
You can
Yarosh
go
is right
real
here in the
fast.
fight.
All right.
I think. All right, Bevan.
I've got real inspiration I can use. Go ahead and give it to Yarosh.
It's already done. I can't undo it now.
All right.
Oh.
I do something amazing.
Do whatever I want to do.
Do.
So he is gonna move. I'm trusting that's not actually a pit because it looks like a pit.
It's a rug.
It is a rug. Yeah.
You have
Really
the medium.
dark rug. Yeah.
And I'll try regular attack.
Kerrigan with the Rob Tui
The dagger.
emojis. Good call.
It's a miss.
I will use my bardic
Do-do-do.
inspiration. That's a 14 total.
I swear to God,
That's a
that
hit.
D6 was a 6. What the fuck?
All right. So that's a sneak attack.
Damage done.
All right. Shit. Let me check one thing real quick. Yep. He'll stay there.
Okay. Rush.
Swinging away. Ah,
It's a hit.
oh, wow, cool.
Damage done. Killed him.
All right,
Yeah.
and I will move up to there to sandwich this boy.
Raced.
That's what my priest said.
Uh-oh.
Sandwich this boy. That's so funny.
Got a clear shot from there.
Yeah.
Let's do a chill touch.
Do, do, do.
Oh,
Hey,
crit. Well done. Go for it. Roll damage.
Yeah.
Chill touch strangles the fuck out of that guy.
All right.
yeah.
Yes, Kerrigan, but comedy is
You
funny
find
because
yourselves
it's
out of
true.
combat.
Bevan lays down for a while.
Kerrigan, that's the guy in the stream. Russ is going to also chillax here in the corner
All right.
because he's tired.
Got heal
Oh,
up.
wait. Maybe that's just the player. I'm really tired.
Oh.
All right, we killed a bunch of those dudes, and now we can regroup and maybe don't look at any more paintings ever for the rest of our lives. We all hate art now.
You did end up with the items from the. I think Urash
Yeah.
picked them up.
Those are some fancy
party.
boots.
Correct,
and
yep.
cloak.
A bunch more spells or scrolls, rather.
We're
Like,
gonna be loaded with spells, man. Who wants boots of elven kind and cloak? Well,
Bevan kind of wants both.
Yeah, I can't use stealth, so that I think Bevan's probably best for those for stealthing.
But
your
if
move increases to 9,000 or something.
No, that's only it's only advantage on dexterity for moving silently, and then the cloak is advantage on hide for just hiding, and also give you advantage on wisdom perception checks.
Oh, I was thinking boots of speed. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so you might want the cloak, maybe.
Why? Because I have the clunkiest armor or something?
No, rangers like to be stealthy sometimes. So,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I might like the cloak. Does anybody else want it?
I'm not a stealth or perceiver, so it's all yours, sir.
Put it on the dog and turn him into that super dog with the cloak on.
I will take the boots.
Woof. Okay, I'm gonna take the cloak of elven kind. Then I'm gonna go to spells in my coding package.
And probably give Race all these scrolls here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Unless any type of Bardy scrolls are in there.
There's a cure wounds.
Yeah, I don't think he can use the cure wounds one.
All right, I need to open up.
You
what
might
is
be able
that?
to use a scroll magic missile.
Armor or
Bard
wondrous
can use that.
wondrous items. I'll just open both of them. Screw it. Screw it. I can use rangery scrolls, but I don't know if there's any.
Bards do not get magic missile.
Wizards don't get cure wounds?
Wizards do not get cure wounds, no.
Alright, then I'll take that.
Joe, you don't have wondrous items things?
I have no idea.
You don't have a fucking clue what's happening with these things. You do not have that, actually.
I just opened the fucking thing. Here you go.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Thank you.
No problem.
Cloak of Elvenkind. There it is. That's what I was looking for.
There we go. What are the wishes of the party? You find yourselves out of combat. A little bit more items and scrolls.
So I have a ring in my inventory that is not identified.
Oh yeah, that should have been identified by now. Meant to catch that on that long rest, but I forgot. That is the ring that you found off that skeleton in the stairwell. Where the fuck
So
is
wait,
it?
while you wear this cloak, checks made to see you have disadvantage.
Gold ring. It's on finger. For some reason. Ooh. That's pretty handy.
And I'll make that effect visible.
So
Yeah.
I just to hide. I fucking never hide. Although I do
You
have
know, that ring
I
could
do
have
the
been so
hide
much
action right
helpful. You know, every time you walked into the room and know not to touch shit because it's magical.
What?
What kind of ring is it?
It's a ring of fire resistance.
Oh, I thought it was detect magic. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm looking at the scrolls.
Yeah, let's go.
Fire resistance. That's what you want.
Yeah, that would have made me feel a lot better about you burning the
What's the
painting.
typo, Kerrigan? What's the typo?
But fortunately, it turned out all right.
I'm gonna predict that you're
Yeah, it didn't do
wrong,
much
but I
good
would
when
like
you
to know what you
were
think.
burnt by the dragon.
Yeah.
Did help a little bit. Still fucked you up pretty good though.
Felt like it.
All right, the other room
I'm
that Urash is about to open into.
Urash, that door does not open.
What? What about the key?
Busted open.
Let's have the rogue check it for traps. I'll stick my foot through
Oh.
the bear trap and get my foot.
All right.
Yeah,
Which door?
Kerrigan,
Over
you're
there?
not helping me. You
Bevan
can't
will
just
go
tell me there's an
investigate the door
error.
for
You got to tell me
traps.
what the error is, sir.
You investigate the door for traps, and you notice that this door does not have a handle or a locking mechanism, but it will not move.
Hey, wizard. Yeah, you got any magic on this door?
Yeah,
The wizard go see if the door is magical.
that thing is definitely magically locked.
Yeah, hey, what you got there? Some kind of arcane lock. I can't help you.
Are there hinges on one side or the other?
Yeah, there's hinges on the left side.
If you guys clear out, I will apply boot heel to hinged side. See if I can snap those hinges.
Someone is talking about my coatings on Reddit.
You can roll a strength check.
What
Doing
the
a
hell? I
donkey
didn't know
kick
about
on
that.
this thing. Yeah, I'll strength check it. And I will use inspiration on this.
Good.
Yeah.
That's my job.
You put a foot on that door as hard as you possibly can, and it does not move.
What kind of a...
That's not very nice.
Let's,
All right, I've got.
Go ahead.
Let me just take a couple swipes at it with my magic sword and see if that inhibits the magic in any way.
Okay.
Okay.
You take some swipes with your magic with your sword, and it doesn't seem to scar the door at all.
All right,
Hmm.
I got nothing.
Is there any kind of imprint on the door?
There's not.
Anything at all to indicate how we might open it?
Through race, a knock spell would definitely do it, or sufficient strength, I suppose.
Hmm.
Well, you can guess.
Is there any space between the floor and the bottom of the door? Is there a gap there?
So, Kerrigan,
Sure.
what's the error?
No more or less than any other door that you've seen. I'd say maybe less than an inch, but
'Cause what he does have is a scroll of gaseous form,
I like it.
but he might want to save that in case you want to describe it. Soon, if you're listening, let me know whether that be something you want to keep.
Yeah, I think this would be a good application of that at this time.
Then he
Yeah.
can at least see, he could then at least see what's in there.
Yeah, you might be able to open it from the other side too, if some kind of locking mechanism.
Yeah,
That
you might be able to
disables
go
it.
in there and just decide it's one of these rooms that has a rug and a desk and a chair and it's nothing. Although I doubt a room would be so locked if it was not worth anything.
You might be
Yeah,
able to pull the
okay, so
pins
I
out of
was
the
right,
hinges on
Kerrigan,
that
I was
side
right.
too.
Right.
I predicted that there was not an error because I knew there wouldn't be.
So should I give it a shot?
I
You
didn't
should
know
be
people were
safe
talking
going in
about
there,
my
no
stuff
matter
on
what's in
Reddit,
there.
though.
They can't really hit you, right? Or in gaseous form, can you be hurt?
We have resistance to non-magical damage.
So you're
Can you make
typing,
someone else into gaseous form, or
Kerrigan,
does
you're
it have to
typing
be you?
EXP, and what you want is either just XP or GP.
No, it's a touch spell. He
There's
should be able
both of those,
to
but
concentrate
EXP
for
is
an
nothing.
hour, and turn
Yep.
someone else into a thing.
Josie's probably the best one to go in. She's got all those magic. Oh, oh, she's going for it. Nice.
She's going
I was
in.
kidding.
Yeah, I'll do it.
All right.
She's up
Rice
for it.
very bashfully touches Josie and casts gaseous form upon her.
Sure. Can you cast level 3 spells yet?
No.
I think it's a skill check to do that.
Yeah, right. It's possible.
Okay.
And if anyone knows that rule, let me know, because I'd have to look it up. I think it's an
it's
Arcana check or some shit.
Well, yeah, I think it's your spell DC, whatever the fuck it is. I'll find it. Casting spells. Damn, I thought it was gonna be the.
Can you do an arcane? Just do an arcana check. We're gonna do base 10 plus the skill level of the spell, so 1. So you need DC is gonna be 11.
All right.
Kerrigan, you're not at negative gold. That just says your name dash 565. It's not negative.
If you find it, Rob, just shout it out. I'm sure
Okay, yeah, it's not where I thought it was gonna be, so I'll keep looking.
You will use advantage on this check.
sounds good.
Inspiration.
You're able to cast it. Well, Josie, Race, I'm gonna put a concentration marker just on you for that.
All right.
It's an hour, so it'll last for fucking ever.
You must make an ability using your spellcasting ability to determine whether you can cast it successfully. DC is 10 plus the spell's level. On a failed check, the spell disappears from the scroll with no other effect.
Okay. Well, that's good to know for next time. You nailed it with like a 20, so we're good to go.
All right.
Josie, you transform into a gaseous form. You look incorporeal. You can see through yourself.
You look marvelous. Absolutely marvelous.
And I
There we go.
imagine you will yourself to go through the crack of the door. You
Yep.
are able to slide through the door easily. And once
Sweet.
inside, you see it's rather dark. There's a little bit of light coming through the other side, through the bottom of the door.
All the stuff that I was holding turns to a gaseous form too, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so the rock that you have, I don't think is going to be shedding light still. I'm assuming you could probably give that to Rauk, since he wouldn't have really a light source at all.
Yeah.
But you'll have a little bit of light shining through the bottom of the door and showing you what's kind of in the room. So I'll describe a few things. There's a large ornate table towards the middle of the room, shelves throughout on your left and your right and straight forward. This is a large room. You could assume covering all the stuff that you cannot see currently.
Cheer bits.
Huh.
Cheer bits in the
Towards the
stream.
north,
Thanks for
there
the cheer
does
bits.
seem to be some larger structures.
Fantasy
which would be
Grounds
very
College.
difficult for you
Holy
to see.
moly. Fantasy Grounds College. Look at that. 1,000 bits, everybody. And I'm assuming the new bit boss. Bam. Cheer bits. Thank you, sir. Thank you for cheer bits to keep me awake.
Then
And
I
then-
guess I need to have them take the spell off so I can open the door.
20 minutes.
Is she willing? Is she able to just willingly change that? Isn't she?
I
think he has to do it, right?
Yeah, he would have to drop concentration. But I think they could have arranged beforehand, like once I'm under the door, if I don't immediately come back out and drop the spell. I think that could be an arrangement they had made.
Sounds good.
All right, so once he doesn't immediately come back out, he will drop concentration on the spell.
Excellent. Burn that scroll if you haven't already.
Great.
And you, Josie, are in the room.
Okay, I will turn to the
Fantasy
door
Grounds
and see if I
College
can
with
open
the
it.
Rob Tui
Nope.
emoji. Boom.
It opens.
Right there in the chat, everybody. You can see it.
And I will take a small step back so everybody else can come into the room with me.
Yay.
Cheer bits.
Oh my
cheer
god.
bits in the stream. Thanks for the cheer bits.
I'm going. Is that water?
No!
Or is that...
That is not water.
Okay. I stopped
It's
short
a-
then when I
yeah.
get there. I'm like, holy shit.
So, large table in the middle of the room, tripods, beakers, everything's in the center.
Cheer
Large
bits.
counter with cabinets against the walls. There's 4 bookshelves against the walls to the east, and then bookshelves along all the other ones. Up to the north, there's a black marble altar, an ornate dais which stands in the front. As you all walked in, Josie, once the door was opened, I need everyone to go back to the door and actually give me a intelligence saving throw.
Go back outside or
No, just as you entered the room.
okay.
Nope.
Cheerbits.
Yeah, one of the reasons
Cheerbits in
I
the
walked
stream.
back
Thanks for the
over is going to
cheerbits.
peton the door open so it could
Cheerbits! It's all
magically shut
happening.
and lock us in. But
Sure
I will do
bits.
the intelligence.
Yep. Before you do that, you'll do intelligence saves.
Intelligence saving throw, you said.
Yes.
Okay.
I
I
really
got
shouldn't use my
Josie, Race,
inspiration.
Bevan, Rauk, Urash, and Russ.
They're all stupid.
All right. So, Urash and Bevan, a large cloud forms above the dais here, probably about 5 to 7 feet in circumference, and it seems as though a shape forms from that. And Urash, when you look, it looks exactly like you, and then fades away. Bevan, when you look, it looks exactly like you, and fades away.
That's
The
horrifying.
rest of you would be
I'm scared I'm running
Josie,
out.
Raced, Rauk.
Cheerbits.
You
Cheerbits
see
in the
the
stream.
same
Thanks
sort
for the
of cloud
cheerbits.
forming over there.
Sure bits.
And
Delta
when you look,
Ghost. Thank you, Delta Ghost. Sure bits.
you see
Taking down the bit
forms
boss.
which shape exactly like you are.
Uh-oh, this might be the fight yourself scenario.
What temple was that in level of Zelda again?
I can't remember.
Shadow Link.
Yeah, I went with something a little more modern but funnier. But we went with Neo.
Fantasy Grounds College, 56,660 bits all time.
Josie, you see
Clancy,
someone, a shadow figure
71,375.
form that looks exactly like you.
Closing in.
Bevan succeeded.
Monthly cheer
succeeded.
bits is Fantasy Grounds College, 17,510.
Oh,
McClancy, second
sees
place,
it.
3349.
And Raced sees it.
FGC is crushing
Deal with this encounter is that
the session weekly
none
and
of
monthly.
you can see anyone but yourself. So, Ralph, you would be able to see yourself, Raced again yourself, and Josie yourself, but no one else sees what you see.
Okay.
Bevan and Urash, how the hell did you move out of there?
Oh, I said I ran afraid when I saw myself in the globe.
Yeah, well, it dissipated
Right.
away, but you can all roll initiative.
Cheerbits.
And we'll
Cheerbits
go
in the
from
stream.
there.
Thanks for the
Cheerbits, Fantasy
cheerbits.
Grounds College, cheerbits. Thank you for the Fantasy Grounds
What? Not a
College.
20.
cheerbits. What's going on? The hell's happening? Russ is a 2.
Oh, it got worse than 5. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
The first thing to act will be the not Josie. Josie, this
Oh,
thing
so
steps
not
to the
Josie
side.
got a 20. That bitch.
That bitch.
That bitch.
Stole your thunder.
Josie, this thing looks towards you and knocks an
Cheerbits.
arrow.
Cheerbits in the
pointed
stream.
in
Thanks for
your
the
direction.
Cheerbits,
cheerbits.
Fantasy Grounds College. Kerrigan, when you leave the...
Bevan,
You don't have to give us the
nothing
play-by-play every time you leave the
seems
chat. That's funny.
off. These other ones seem a bit scared by what they saw, but you assume they saw exactly what you saw,
I'm
where
in
they
the
saw
Twitch chat.
themselves
I'm
and
going
it
to the
faded
refrigerator. I'll
away.
be right back.
He grumbles about wizard parlor tricks. And he kind of goes around Josie. They're going to check out whatever this was down here in the South Bowl.
All right. Rauk.
Neo.
Yeah. This is a little Scott Pilgrim joke.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
You see your bird-like form run forward, short sword in hand, and stop there.
All right.
Josie, you can see yourself knocked bow to the north.
But she hasn't attacked yet.
She is not.
What are these right here in the middle?
Tables.
And I will crouch behind one.
When you get here, she fires.
Does she hit me?
We'll find out. She crits you.
Kind of a situation.
Damage done. Would you like to continue moving?
Yes, please.
And then you're going to go prone?
Yes.
All right. You want to drop that on yourself, please?
Delta Ghost is now hosting Delta Ghost.
Okay. Was that everything I could do?
Well, you ran over there, and then you went prone.
Okay.
Friday night, everybody. Friday night D&D. Channel Rob 2E. The DM's Guild sales is
Raced.
blowing up.
You're going to end up occupying kind of the same square there. Runs up, and he sees a dagger being stabbed at him. The dagger finds its mark. Damage done to Raced. Urash. You see,
So-
these guys look like they're hurting or fighting or being scared of something, and what you saw is an image faded away.
So I wouldn't know that. Do they look like they're bleeding or?
They look as though they're. I mean, Race just got stabbed, but
He's
I'm imagining-
responding like he got stabbed. Like
yeah.
Okay. Gosh, I think maybe the best course of action here is to, because I know I saw my little image and then it disappeared. Figured something's going on there, so I'm gonna grab Raced and try to drag him out of the room. See if that helps. I guess
sure.
you can grapple him or.
Yeah, Raced, are you resisting that at all?
Like not actively. He's probably focused on the other race to notice that he's being grabbed, so he won't try to stop him.
Okay.
I just saw myself yawn on the stream.
Urash, will you apply grappled to Raced? And
All right.
you're able to pull him backwards.
All right, that's my turn. I'll apply grapple to him.
I'll move you like that if that's fine.
Delta Host, you lived in Spokane
Yep,
12
that's
years?
good.
All right.
That is a
Raced.
small world. Which
And he
12
turns
years?
to Yurash. Did you see that?
And also,
You
where do you
stabbed
live
me.
now?
That was
Who?
the other me. He was like a big, like shadowy version of myself. But he clearly wasn't me because he ran up and stabbed someone, and I never stab anybody. That is not in character for me whatsoever.
As a free action, can I let him go, or is that I have to wait till next turn?
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah.
All right. I don't appreciate being stabbed by an intruder or a usurper. I'm gonna step back in for a second, and I'm gonna cast Chill Touch on him.
All right.
I live a block away from Argonne and Upriver
Which is on
Drive
the other
in Millwood.
sheet.
Well, I'm actually not in Millwood. I'm in Spokane County. But my
All
mother
right.
That's a hit.
purchased this house because the realtor told her it was Millwood, but it's not because I'm on the
Damn
north side
son.
of the river. But
All
yeah,
right,
close. Small world. Georgia.
Okay.
Georgia, where the Heat and the
Hey,
Union
Rush,
race their way to
so
100 every
he's
day.
still there?
I believe so. Yeah. Yes, he is. And
Yeah, I was born and raised in Spokane, and then I left for like 25
like
years
right
and
here.
came back when I got
Like
sick.
that.
And then now I'm here. I love it. I'm never gonna leave. Well, I don't say never, but
Russ, and
All right.
well, Russ really can't see anything. Rauk.
yeah, Russ is gonna. Well, Rauk is gonna tell Russ to back it up, so he's gonna back it up. And then Rauk only sees his counterpart, so he's gonna approach him, and as a free action, kind of like act like a Frenchman and be like, "My brother," and kiss him on both cheeks or whatever, and then
As you walk up there,
yeah.
his short sword lashes out towards you. He had a readied
Okay.
attack.
Oh, so he attacks me? Oh well, what kind
Yeah.
of a fucking
That
Not very
was a miss.
brotherly.
So as you walk up to try and embrace him or show affection, he just as soon as you're within range, attacks.
Well, then I'm
Does
gonna have to.
miss.
He misses. Okay, I'm gonna have to attack him, and
You missed poorly.
you have chosen poorly. All right.
I will manage that. Go ahead.
Okay, and then I am going to have to risk getting the fuck out of here. And telling the dog to follow suit with that. Dog. It's a wolf, everybody. I don't know. Somebody got me
Keep calling
calling. I
him
think it
dog,
was
though.
Fury got me calling him a dog.
It's a proto dog.
We live in the corner of Liberty and North
This
Vista.
one
Yeah,
knocks
right over
another
there.
arrow.
And Georgia is stupid hot. Yeah.
Bevan,
My cousin.
Bevan
lives
trying to
looks
there.
figure
around.
out what you're trying to find in this
Yeah,
thing.
like,
Give me a moment.
My cousin lives somewhere near outside of
he kind of looks
Atlanta.
over like, what the fuck's going on here, guys? I don't understand. How's everybody running? It doesn't make any sense.
Because I see myself in there, and it was attacking me, and it's freaking me out, man.
There's really nothing of too much in that particular one. Mostly because I can't find anything here.
There's nothing there.
It's an illusion. I'm Doug Henning now. It's an illusion. Trust me.
It would
Get
be
out of
filled
there.
with various or like vials and materials. Little table.
Are any of them full?
Not on that one.
Yeah, I went to basic training in South Carolina, which is basically Georgia. It's just sticky and hot.
And these other four
117
like bookshelves,
in
you said?
Celestia. Holy shit.
Yep. These ones over here are like cupboards, doors on them.
All right, Bevan will go to the cupboards. Investigate those.
Alexa,
All right.
what's the temperature going to be
You open up the
tomorrow?
third cupboard, and you find miscellaneous magic components.
That's not too bad.
All right, you'll peruse those.
All that's in there is a component pouch. You want me to throw that in the inventory?
Sure.
That was most definitely
Rob, get your
yours.
dog under control.
No, that was mine. Fucking dog.
Oh, it's Joe. That's what my. It's just all. It's
All
just a universal. Get your dog under control.
This route.
Rain is awesome. Oh, yeah, this route. Can't cross the threshold. That's my guess. Fuck.
Oh,
See him run out?
Aha! See?
Goes.
Okay, so I'm gonna get up, so I won't be prone anymore.
I water
Soon
the
as you
yard
get
every
up,
day
she
too,
shoots.
but it's just
Bitch.
automatic. I don't do anything. I just push a button because
It's not very
some
sportsmanlike.
kind of about 8 or 10
Totally
years
not.
ago,
Misses.
Thank
I
God.
convinced my mother, who used to own this house,
And get out the door.
why are you working so hard? Just spend $5 grand
Uh,
and get the sprinklers. So she did.
Standing up would be half your movement, and you just rush the rest away. Yeah.
Yeah.
Action.
Oh, okay. Well, since I still have a little
You'd have
bit
another.
more
You'd have another
movement,
15 then.
yeah, let me just get out of the doorway so that way somebody else can get out.
All right. Same story. Crosses the threshold and disappears. Rush.
Going back in and
Yeah,
take
test it out.
a closer look. Hey, Bevan, you see anything in here? These guys are running out of this room like they're scared of ghosts.
I don't know. Maybe they don't believe in themselves. Maybe they believe in themselves too much. I'm not sure.
All right, I'm just going to ready an action in case something funky happens. So I got my melee attack ready.
All right. Raced.
Delta Ghost, you did basic
All
in
right,
tech school, and
Race.
yeah, I did. I did basic
both
at
back
Fort
inside,
Jackson,
tentatively.
and then when it was over, they literally gave everybody
he
their
looks over
assignments
the
and their
thing.
orders, and everybody left.
Ah,
And then I was still
fuck
standing
that.
there,
Nope.
and the guy goes, "Oh, you see that building?" And he pointed
And
2
I looks
blocks
back at
away.
Josie and just says, "Yeah,
I fucking walked
came
down
back.
the street to my
No,
AIT. That
don't
was
go in there."
bullshit.
And that's his turn.
All right. Russ and Ralph.
Yeah. They are going to both stand by.
Sounds good. That same story, Josie. This one's going to run down, cross the threshold, and disappear. You'll see it disappear as soon as it crosses the threshold. Bevan.
Gonna go down and check this cupboard.
Just for the ease of going through this, are the 3 that are outside planning to stay outside?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm going to take us out of combat.
All right. Then I'm rummaging all of these cupboards.
Yep. Let me get through them here.
I saw it.
In that cupboard, you open up and find a bunch of glassware, and there's a small, or not a small, but there is an oiled leather package wrapped on the bottom of the cupboard.
I don't know what that wave was. I was just trying to make a motion.
Put that in the party sheet.
Party sheet. Let's look, everybody. Let's see what we got. Component pouch, chainmail armor. Oh, snap.
Opens to be chainmail.
Chainmail armor. What am I? Some kind of class? I don't even fucking remember.
Hey, you're actually
the
got some
second-
fancy armor.
Second cupboard is
Nice.
empty, but the first cupboard you do find a couple of potions.
Oh, I have scale mail armor. That's the best kind, isn't it? No, it's not. Chainmail's way better. Can I wear that?
Rosh, will you give me give me either an investigation or perception check, depending on what you're doing up there.
Chainmail's
Yeah, I'm
heavy
just
armor.
checking
I
that
can't wear
altar out.
All right.
Chainmail is
The
heavy,
altar itself.
isn't it?
Oh, you said or perception? That's actually my better.
Well, yeah, I would say depending on what you're doing, just let me know. Kind of tell me what it is you're doing. I'll let
Yeah.
you
How
know.
come it doesn't tell you the?
Yeah,
it
I
doesn't
think
tell you
I'll
what
look
kind
at
of armor it is.
the
That
altar
sucks.
there and try to
Let's look,
perceive if there's any
Let's go to
craziness
here.
going on around it,
Let's go
like
to
triggering
here.
thing.
No, the altar itself has look like a larger cup
Chainmail's heavy. Yeah,
bowl,
I can't wear it.
and other than that, nothing really going on about it.
All right, it's 9 o'clock.
At
It's
better
quitting
look,
time.
you've seen the back sides of this before, and that's actually a shield.
Ah,
Ah,
Take it.
is
I
it?
take it a shield.
Is it that shield?
We'll see.
Oh, Delta Ghost.
I'm not sure I know what shield you're talking about.
You just type
one from the Legends
exclamation
of
crawl
Koralgesh.
and then space.
Oh.
The Shield of
And
Kor
then
lost the city of
the
Koralgesh.
number
It's
of
said to
gold
make
pieces
its
you
bearer
want to do between 1
invincible
and
in battle.
1,000, and you can check your gold by typing GP like that.
Well, this is a Koralgeshi shield.
And so you would type like crawl,
Is it already identified
10
or not
beauty,
yet?
Yeah.
like that.
It is, okay. I think that would be good.
And
I
then
use a shield, and
it,
this one would be
it gets us
helpful.
all people.
Everybody good with that?
Sure.
Yeah,
Go for
so
it.
you have 253,
They ain't
so you
in
can
there
do
with
up
you,
to
man.
that amount. You can do up to 1,000, but only as much
Old
as you have.
pussies
So
are
you make
standing
1 do
outside.
25. Yeah, there you
Hey,
go.
hey.
I don't think we actually have anyone who can use heavy armor. Is that correct?
No, I can't. I can't use it.
I'm not sure anyone. I'm not sure.
Yeah, barbarians can't either.
I
He
can,
doesn't.
but oh no, I can't. I can just medium. Yeah.
And Ralph, you can't either because of
Right.
rolls, right?
But someone could take heavy armor feat and use it.
That's true.
Oh yeah.
And, yeah, so which might.
So yeah, we'll hang on to it.
If my last name wasn't up your con, then I might do it. But I
Yeah,
need to
sounds
up my
good. You can leave it in
con.
the party sheet. That's fine.
All right,
My con sucks.
I'll take the inventory or the component out.
All right.
I'll probably give these potions to Riced.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I'll hold on to the. I'll put the chainmail in the bag of holding.
Sounds good.
And then these tables. Any potion-looking things or
Looks like
expensive-
materials for experimentation. It said it's cluttered with tripods and
Right
beakers,
stuff.
stands,
Oh, girl.
and different various alchemical items.
Are these beaker stands made of copper?
I don't know.
I need them to light my settlement. Wait, wrong game. Wrong game. Sorry. So aside from that, I'll just check these other bookcases. See if there's any particularly fancy-looking book covers.
There's not. No. Different
They're not-
research items. Yep.
Were there any on the table by chance?
No.
All right,
look at
but
that
he will
shit.
grab one book at random and give it to Rice when he leaves.
I think he just made a best friend.
Nice. We are 180 away from next level.
As something of an apology for breaking that window, even though I'm not actually sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. There we go.
It's a get off my back present, is what it is.
All right. Well, I think you successfully searched the wizardry portion of what we got going on up here. So
Rock and roll.
there is some rooms to the north.
There are.
we have
We
yet to
are
search
at
on this
9.
one. And it is time to
Yes.
go.
It is time. That was awesome. I love this map, by the way. Joe, did you make this map?
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
Well, it's the. I mean, I just take it off of the module has it like drawn out, but then
right,
you gotta
but
actually make
you
it.
actually did this with a graphics program, though, right?
Yeah.
What did you use?
I think this one I just used Pyromancer.
Nice. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, good times,
That was a lot
everybody.
of fun.
That was awesome.
Got trapped in a painting. You guys,
Yeah.
you guys
You get a
fought
lot
shadow
of bad
versions
You
of
had to
stuff that
everything.
happens
You had to
kind of
fight
takes
Gorilla
you out of
Grog
action.
or whatever his name was.
2 different kinds of primate battles. That was pretty great.
The primate battles.
Yeah, they're which come up. This beast is an aberration, but I've never seen it before. It's just it's like it got made for the module, I think is what it is.
Cool.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. 2-dimensional.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a whole fucking thing on it that I put in here that I won't read. All right, thanks guys.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks,
thank
Joe.
you.
Thanks, everybody.
Good time.
I know that, and just for planning purposes, next week we're still on, but the week after, I know I won't be around.
Okay. So.
August 3rd, I think I'm taking off. Yep.
All right. Sounds good.
And Josie, after that battle, you're the only one that took any damage, I think.
Yep.
Any damage that was done to you is not actually there.
Oh my god, it was all mental damage. Rude.
I think Race got stabbed
Rude.
a little bit.
Yeah, he did. Back to 0 wounds.
Awesome. All right. Thank you again, Joe, and have a great week, everybody.
Till next week.
You
Yep.
too.
Good night, everybody. All right, so that was Friday, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the slides, do some last-minute stream accounting for you guys. Boom, right there. Tune in tomorrow for Saturday Roundtable with Rob Toohey. That's where the Saturday night program. It starts at 6 p.m. Pacific time, as all of my streams do. Just come on by and see what's up. Give out a prize. Talk about crap. Doesn't have to be about D&D. It's just sort of a Saturday night bullshit session. And that's what I'm doing on Saturday nights now. So come on by and watch me try and stay awake. Man, it's. I hope I'm not getting sick because it's only 70 degrees in my house and I'm hotter than shit. So I hope I don't have a fever. Anyway, but yeah, I got to get some sleep. So that maybe that'll fix me. And it's really cold in my room. In my room, it's about 60. So Saturday night, come on by tomorrow, guys. I will give you the end of stream rewards now, and then Sunday, of course, is All Things Fantasy Grounds. This Sunday, Digital Dave is our guest. Digital Dave will be on this Sunday because we're going to talk about what if players go off the rails, which they do every game. Oh man, this scroll thing is really wigging me out because my mouse is acting like I'm scrolling all the time. I might have to just reboot my machine. Monday, of course, Module Creation Monday. Tuesdays is the collaboration, 2-hour Tuesdays. Wednesday is our Tales from the Yawning Portal game. Thursday is the secret WotC playtest that we are not allowed to talk about, nor do we stream that. So don't ask me because I can't say anything. And then Friday, of course, is this game again, and it just all repeats, and it's all awesome. So there's the end of stream rewards, everybody. I'm also going to post here in the chat all of the commands. Thanks for hanging out. I hope I saw everybody's questions or comments in the chat. I tried to pay attention to everybody as much as I could. Thanks for the cheer bits, everybody. You guys know that you can come to our Discord. There's the commands in the chat right now. You can go to my Patreon page. We have levels as little as $1. You can subscribe to the channel. If you want to subscribe, you can do that for free if you are an Amazon Prime member. You can donate to the channel if you wish. You can, of course, go to the DM's Guild and peruse the items I have for sale there. The DM's Guild has everything for sale 25% off now. Everything that's older than 30 days. So anything that was put up in the last month won't be on for sale because it's too new. But everything else, including all my packages that are normally 50% off, they're an additional 25% off. I'm losing money, but I'm making money. So I don't mind because, you know, people get excited about sales and they buy stuff. That's fine. So let's see. Today's sales so far, 3, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 23, 24, 25. Try more. So 25 items I've sold today. Which you would think it would be more during a sale, but that's pretty good. And guys, you can also follow me on Twitter and subscribe to my YouTube. For those of you that are listening right now, especially if you're watching this video on YouTube later and you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to my YouTube, guys. I need to get those subs up. You know, YouTube's bitches, and they nerf the whole thing, and if you don't have 1,000 subscribers, they don't even want to acknowledge that you exist. And so I only have like 805 subscribers, so I need another 200 subscribers by 6 o'clock tomorrow. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do that. And I appreciate everybody hanging out and watching and talking and chatting and everything. It's all good times, everybody. There we go. Patty Mac subscribed right there. Whoever Patty Mac is, thank you for subscribing. Boom. And what else? I think that's it. Tomorrow night we're gonna do stuff and give out at least one prize. I always give out a prize on Saturday now. I try to do that. And we'll hang out, and if you guys have questions you want to ask me about anything, Fantasy Grounds or not, you can certainly do that, and we'll have a good time for an hour or so, and whatever it is. All right, so I am totally going to. Oh wait, you know what I need to do first? I need to title the stream, because the second I shut the stream off, I'm going to start the reruns again. So if you guys haven't seen any of those monster battles, those will play right away. Title the stream as reruns, and then I'm pretty much going to go to bed. Like, you know, now, because I'm about ready to fall off the edge of the planet because I'm so tired. And since it's only, oh man, I gotta take my medication early and then turn off my alarm. Oh my god, it's a whole big thing. Same medication every 12 hours for the rest of my life, everybody. What a pain in the ass. Do you want to save the changes? I didn't recall making any changes, but okay. Save. Don't need the timer anymore. Change the title of that. Don't need this anymore. I am going to bring up. I don't need Fantasy Grounds because. Okay. I'm gonna bring it. Here's the thing. Oh, here's the reruns thing already. Good. All right, this is it. Let's see. Last minute. Yeah, Celestian. Not a WotC meeting, but a WotC playtest. We're playtesting a future module, and we've all signed NDA, so of course we can't talk about it. I can say that I'm doing it, but I can't give you any. Thanks Delta, thanks Celestian, good night everybody. And we will see you back here tomorrow night, hopefully, and until then, good gaming everyone.